Okay, mate.
Cool. And the talk. The talk is talking. The clock is ticking.
The chick is talking.
That one as well.
I think
Awesome.
this is I think this is a food bank or something, maybe.
Well, like for animals.
Yeah, or storage for food or something like that.
I guess it could be. I mean, yeah. Kind of put. Yeah, because it's out the way of, things that could get up there to eat it, I suppose, apart from maybe squirrels, but.
Yeah, like a bear or bears or something.
Yeah.
Got these little hooks on it. I guess that's for a ladder.
Yeah. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah. Cool. Right, where are we going to head though, mate?
Okay. Well, let's have a look. So we found those things to our east, didn't we? The stand and the capture point. We've got the house to the south, next to the little lake in Rabatsky Bay. Or we can move east across the mountain tops into that region.
We've got a lot of hunting pressure around here at the moment, so...
Yeah, so we either move east or south, I guess. Or there's that kind of spot on the island to the north as well.
Do you want to head east, and then onto that trail, and head north, and then capture that Develovova hill lookout point,
Sure.
and sort of go from there, because that might pick out a few extra bits we could go to.
Okay. Cool. So we'll head east onto the path that's kind of hand-railing that mountain pass up the west side, and then follow it west around that hilltop onto Zeverolova.
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Okay. So we'll just walk out directly east, or
I guess we'll walk out towards the edge of this lake, maybe, and then if we get something, then we can have a look, see if there's something out there, and then we'll just follow the edge of the lake along, and then sort of
sure.
skew up where the path is.
Just before we leave the house, did you want me to bring a tent just in case we need resupply and stuff like that?
Yeah, if you've got room, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'll just dump my handgun. I suppose I could bring a backpack, because a backpack and a ghillie suit,
Well, the only thing is it increases your noise.
Yeah.
But, do whatever you need to do, mate. That's fine.
Let's figure this out. So I'll dump the handgun for now anyway, because I got small game bow stuff for most of that. So we don't need the bleak caller here, do we?
Don't need the bleak
don't need the
caller.
roe deer.
No, don't need the roe deer. Probably you need the antler rattler. You need the fawn caller, or
I don't have that. I've got the jackrabbit, the wild boar caller, and the antler.
Oh, that's fine, mate. Because you got those. I've got the other ones you haven't got, so that covers all the bases.
Cool. And I've got a tent, so if we do need to grab anything, we can just grab it from the tent anyway. So
that's good.
Just make sure that the tent is there. It certainly is. That's good. And then what we'll do is I'll put rangefinder. Just setting up my my quick action things.
Okay.
Predator. Cool. Right. Underway. Coming to you. Yeah, I found a quick key for getting into inventory, by the way.
Oh, what's that?
F2.
No.
Yep, just F2. Yep. The Lake of Doom.
I'm a bit worried that I might end up getting shagged by a male bear.
A big male brown bear. You do
Yeah.
kind of... hang on, I want to have a look at this. I want to see what the fur looks like. It's actually got kind of high detailed fur in it as well. You've got like furry fingers.
Easy down there, mate.
Oh, hello, big boy. You literally do look like a brown bear. That's crazy. I'll have to be careful not to put an arrow in your back.
Yeah, you're gonna go shooting your mate 'cause he looks like a bear.
Mary had a little lamb. She also had a bear. I've seen Mary's little lamb, but I've never seen a bear. Mary had a little lamb. She fed it on cream crackers. Every time it dropped a crumb, she'd kick it in the knackers.
Mary had a little lamb. She tied it to a pylon. 10,000 volts shot up its arse and turned its wool to nylon.
Yeah, they're the real nursery rhymes.
Definitely. That's a pretty big ass mountain over there.
Yeah, and we can get up that if you want to get up it as well, which is a scary thought.
Well, I've got the right get up to get up it, so.
And I've just got a little flimsy kind of leaf outfit on.
I tried to look earlier on to see if I could find it, but the link to the Call of the Wild sort of offer, as it was back in February, and the link's dead now. So I think I'm forever gonna end up looking at your
ghillie suit with
ghillie
envy.
suit in there.
I didn't think it would be a limited time thing. To be fair, sucks.
It might be available in time, but yeah.
They'll probably have more DLC that comes out where you have to buy upgraded equipment.
I wonder what the next stuff's going to be. Won't be another map for a while, I wouldn't have thought.
Well, I hope not. I'm hoping more things to hunt, like birds.
Yeah, I think birds definitely.
I mean, I've never bought a shotgun in this, and I just don't see the point in buying a shotgun until things like birds, turkeys, pheasants, you know, things like that become available.
Well, I bought the Caversham 12 gauge because it says it's good for shooting, you know, deer and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's pretty shit.
You have to be pretty close.
Yeah, like muzzle on skin close, really.
Yeah, I suppose if it's firing slugs, it would be more effective than firing buckshot, but I mean,
Yeah,
slug would kind of turn most things inside out, wouldn't it?
Well, I guess it would, wouldn't it? It's like a cannonball, isn't it, really?
Yeah. 12 gauge cannonball.
Yeah,
Is it me or is it
definitely
getting
nothing
colder?
around. Huh?
Is it me or is it getting colder?
What? What? In... Oh, alright. Oh.
Male musky.
Male. Yeah, I ditched the old 223.
Oh, the
What, yeah.
docent thing.
Yeah.
So what are you carrying now, 270 or?
Yeah, the 270.
You don't get any integrity bonus on like anything, because it's classed as a class 2 weapon, and if you kill class 2 animals, surprised I took 2 shots, but good follow up.
Back that bad boy.
Yeah.
And sorry, mate, what were you saying?
No, I was just saying the 270 with the blue tips is classed as a class 2 weapon, but even if you kill a class 2 animal, you still don't get an integrity bonus for some reason.
Yeah, that is a bit strange. Yeah, no integrity. 500 flesh on the first shot, pelvis, stomach, liver on the second one. So the second one
shot it up
actually,
the arse.
yeah, and basically cleaved it in two, just about.
It's a funky looking thing with those fangs, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, it is a bit weird. I didn't even realise they were a thing, you know.
Yeah.
Until...
Vampire deer.
Yeah.
Oh well, good clean kill, I suppose. Good way to start off. Creating a bit more hunting pressure.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm very surprised actually that we there was actually anything in this area.
Thing is, though, you think that hunting pressure would disappear with time, but it just seems to kind of disappear when you start hunting in different areas, you know? Ooh, a lynx. Female.
He's just below the it's between us and the top of that ridge. He's in sort of like the elbow of the ridge at the bottom. That's where his voice came from. So
Right. Got the old binos out, see if we can see any movement. I might hit it with the jackrabbit caller, see if we can pull it over.
yeah, that's an idea.
Although saying that, the wind's blowing almost straight to it as well now, isn't it?
Yeah. I was hoping that if it was going to go anywhere, it was going to go up that hill and expose itself at the top, but it's probably
You want the pussy to expose itself?
oh yeah.
And it's a furry pussy at that.
Nice cold one.
Cold furry pussy. Now we're talking. Not sure if the jackrabbit call will work on this, but in fact, let's have a quick look in the codex. Wildlife, Eurasian lynx.
I think it's
yeah,
the
jackrabbit
grey
caller
one.
works. Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
He's going to have to come out to the left of this smudge because we're pushing him into the rock, and I don't think he can climb that. If we work our way over sort of to the way
I'm
we're
still
sort of
trying
heading
to
now.
identify where he is, you know, but
Well, I heard the call come from this bush sort of area between us and the ridge line,
right, okay.
but it could be the other side of the ridge, of course.
Just try not to spook it as well, but I'm just concerned about that wind, because that wind's going to take our scent straight to him.
Yeah. It's actually a bit clearer up here to see, maybe.
Kind of
Maybe
moved
we'll
out
get
of
a
the
look
fog
see.
a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think me hunting dude's ever had a shower, so I probably smell like a dying rabbit as well, to be fair. Can you hear that when I call on the jackrabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. I'd almost put one money on that, on the wind scaring them off. Scent direction.
Yeah. Should we just press on then? Or should we try and... I mean, if you're going to see him, you're going to see him pretty soon, because you're pretty close.
Hmm.
I think he might...
I'm not seeing any movement at all.
I think he must be the other side of the ridge.
Yeah. Getting a picture.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's I seem to be hung up on something.
Yeah, me too. What the actual fuck? Spur.
Must be like punji sticks or something.
We're definitely having issues here.
Yeah, I can't seem to walk up a small stone now for some reason. It's having a bit of a spaz attack. Run! Yeah, okay, running does it. There we go. I bet our Lynx is probably sat there watching thinking, what a bunch of noobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed what time it is as well.
What time is it?
5 o'clock.
It's going to get dark again, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty soon.
Well, when it gets too dark, then we can set up a tent. Did you bring the tent with you?
I did, yeah.
Alright. That's cool.
I'll have a little camp out. I mean, I said it yesterday, didn't I? I don't see why they brought out backpacks when you can just carry a tent and then resupply and do everything, you know, get everything you need from the tent.
Well, I guess that is one. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean now. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
You know, because you don't need to carry extra supplies. You know, if you've got a tent.
Well, I guess the thing is, you can carry more weapons. So
Yeah.
you can carry a wider
Selection of weapons to hand.
yeah, to hand, yeah. And then you can have the backpack and stick the tent in the backpack.
Hmm.
And then once you deploy the tent, you can drop the backpack in the tent, and then
Yeah. So I mean, you can use your tents as like quick travel locations as well. So you can keep them down and like quick travel to them when you need to.
I'm super glad they actually made that a feature because
Fast travel.
yeah, and also with the tents.
Yeah.
You know, and if you didn't want to use the tents, you've got the ATVs, but you know, I guess the ATVs are more handy when you've opened up most of the map and you know you want to get to a location.
Hmm.
I think when you're exploring that, you can't really beat
Just walking through it.
Yeah.
The thing with the ATVs is they're just so loud. You know, it just scares everything away from a mile.
What would be really nice is horseback.
Yeah. That would be an interesting touch.
Yeah, you could have different coloured horses, couldn't you?
Female husky. Or musky. I might see if I can bow it. I've got a...
Should we investigate?
Yeah, I'm creeping towards it now with a bow. I might see if I can bow it. Because I've got the small game arrow, which on the infantry is blue. Infantry inventory is blue. But in game it still shows green, which is the broadheads. But yeah, just one of those things.
A little bit of polishing needed still then.
Just details in it, the small details.
Yeah. Not game breaking, is it?
No. But I once got told by a wing commander, if you take care of the small things, the big things take care of themselves.
Yeah, it's very true actually, because you know they even say that with money, don't they? They say if you take care of the pennies, the pounds take care of themselves.
Hmm.
No.
Although his second favourite saying was, today your button, tomorrow your safety catch.
Today your button, tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, if you had like a button undone on your jacket or your tunic or something, yeah, you'd bloody hell, she's scarpering across the lake.
Oh, I see her.
Alright, let's see if we can reach out and touch her.
What with that? What, from here?
I'll use the 270. What do you think the range on her is? Let's have a look.
I'll range it for you.
123. So 150, and then aim just slightly.
That was a bit long. Oh, you got her.
Yep, on the
Second
move.
shot. Yeah, nice.
I'm getting good at leading.
Yeah, it's definitely a skill to
Can't believe that first shot didn't hit though, because I had that lined up pretty well.
Went underneath him.
Right, okay. Dropped it.
Well,
That's interesting though, because it should have really gone over him, because I was aiming dead on with a 150 at 123. So if anything, it should have gone over rather than... Saying that though, there is blood at the initial impact and the second impact, so let's have a look. Christ almighty, she's right twisted up. No, just one hit.
Damn.
Hit while running. Range was 139 meters. Flesh, stomach, liver, right lung. So, pretty clean kill on the second shot there, but the first shot didn't go anywhere near her. Awesome.
Yeah, I was lucky to hit my one first time round. I literally skimmed it and did like 8% health damage to it.
Yeah, cold.
But,
although my score on that was hardly anywhere near what yours was. You got 453. I got 166. Was yours male? Was it? It was. Yeah, because it had the fangs, didn't it?
yeah, I think so.
Mm.
Did you get a good rifle score though?
Didn't look actually. Let's have a look. Hunting log history. Latest harvest.
Oh, behind you, Smudge.
Oh, hello. A male moose.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my luck with this. I'm gonna let him get closer. Are you laying prone?
I will now. Yeah, okay, I'm prone.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take him down with this thing.
What is it? I mean, if we're both fired with 270, we might get away with it.
Well, I've got the 7mm region, so...
He's coming close. He's inside 100 meters.
Alright, I'm going to take a shot because I've got a front-on shot.
Yep. Oh, straight down. Fucking no messing.
Yeah. Went for the heart between... If you aim between the front legs, right at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, that put him straight down. Because I was aiming on ready for follow-up.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking sweet, even if I say so myself.
Yeah, good kill. I suppose that's what the elephant gun's for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Again, this one's got, like, kind of... Oh, not so much devil eyes, actually, on this guy.
I don't know, you get the eye, get the light right, it's almost like it's reflecting the sun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking big old animal, isn't it? Not
Very
quite
nice.
the bigger... The horn's not quite as big as the ones...
Stand next to it, I'll get a picture.
Back.
What do you think's a good angle? From the bottom?
I don't know, maybe if I stand around here like this.
Yeah, there we go. That's... come around.
Like that? Maybe sort of here.
Yeah, there we go. That's good. Yeah, got it. That's all right.
Alright, let's claim this bad boy and see what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, flesh and heart straight away.
Straight
Oh,
and heart.
silver.
Not bad. It had to
Oh,
be a heart shot the way he went down. He went down like a sack of... In the open. Oh, it's another muskie.
Yeah, blimey, 940. Shit! You bagged it.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. Did you crack yourself?
Yeah, I did a little bit because it went off by my ear roll.
Well, you've got me a couple of times like that where I've frickin' jumped out my bloody skin when you pulled the trigger.
Sorry, mate.
It's alright.
I tell you what, the sun's looking quite nice. You know, setting over the lake, isn't it? Catching those trees.
Yeah. Ah, it's another bloody female. Oh, well, let's see what we got. Right lung, left lung. It went straight through. What's interesting, consecutive harvest is 20%. I don't get that.
There's another one right further down there, right back where we began.
So there is. Let's range that. Let's see if you can hit it from here. Let's get a look on that. What is that? Oh, Jesus. About 400? I think if we aim at a feet, 329. Can I have a go at this at 300 on a 0?
Shall I? Or you?
Alright if I pull the trigger.
You can try it if you want.
I don't even... Oh, you fucking... you hit her.
I think we both hit it.
Nah, mine, I didn't even think it flexed when I hit it, to be fair.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think I fired maybe kind of either too low or over the top. I couldn't quite tell, but...
No, you hit it the first time.
Are you sure? Because I was looking at it down the scope and I don't think it moved. No, I've just seen it on the recording on YouTube, but you definitely bagged it with your shot.
Little bugger ran though, didn't he?
He's off on one, yeah. We'll have to track him down. Oh, we've actually got some people watching the stream. I've not been paying attention. I've got 5 on. The Unvain says, "Hey guys, sweet following you live like this. Although it makes the hunting sounds interfere with mine. Have mine spinning around like crazy at every sound." Yeah, he's saying that he uses the 223 to get integrity on the musks, but we were trying that yesterday, didn't we, and just missed everything. Is that her in the open, moving out over the grass?
Yeah, she's
Over the ice, even grass?
no, it's calm. It says calm and travelling 75 to 100%, so that can't be the same one.
Right, okay. I mean, she's at nearly 300 metres as well, nearly.
Well, we must be near where we shot that last one. I didn't think... Oh, hang on, let me place a waypoint. Oh no, we're still about 180 odd metres from it.
Right, okay.
You know, it could be.
Shall I have another go at it? Let's have a crack at this one anyway. Ah, shot in the arse. It's definitely wounded. Ah, shit, I forgot to re-rack it. Damn, my pulse is going.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it's down. It's just fallen over. Let me put a marker on it.
Yeah, I've got the trail of the one that we had a minute ago.
Have you? Okay, cool.
Yeah, well, the trail leading up to the point where I shot it.
We'll look for blood, I guess. Have you got your light on, or is it just coming up?
No, I've not got my light on. It's
Right,
still
okay.
showing up. Well, this is where I apparently shot it from, according to the hunting mate.
Okay. Can you
This is
find
why I
its
spotted it.
Can you find its tracks?
Yeah, I've got the tracks here. I think it's the same one.
Oh, the one that
I
we
think-
just put down.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
Flesh wounds. Yeah, no, you didn't hit it here, did you, where I'm stood?
No.
No, so it's the same one, mate. Blood splatter. Blood trail. Oh, bleed rate very high. I think if we hadn't followed it up with another shot, then I think it would have killed over.
Yeah. I'm having to start using my flashlight in order to bring these things up.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Should I claim it, or do you want to claim it?
No, you claim it.
Alrighty. Oh, okay. I was the only one to hit this one. One round, flesh left femoris, 99%. Shot it in the spine from 200 meters.
Can't be the one we shot then.
Yeah, that's kind of worrying. I thought that would be much more kind of back this way.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my flashlight on as well, just so I can see things come up.
Should we keep a sprint up to the to where we were?
Yeah. Yeah, because that was definitely a different one, because you most definitely hit that first one.
Yeah. It's a bit strange because from my angle when you shot, I saw it flinch, and
Okay.
I was like, "Well, that definitely hit the first time." And then he looked set to sprint off, so I followed him up with a shot, which I thought I hit, and don't know, mate, don't know.
Weird. So there's definitely another hunting pressure around here.
What, you reckon he's up in here somewhere then? Can't be, surely. I mean,
I can't see his.
I thought he ran off the lake up into the bush.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
And makes a call from
Links.
Asian Links. I thought it was somewhere around here. I thought he ran behind.
Well, I thought
here.
he was literally just behind this.
I thought
this
he
burn.
ran up here this way, sort of thing. Yeah.
There's no blood,
tracks.
no tracks. I mean, I've got my torch on just in case.
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. Oh well.
Something just kind of flipped on and off there. I don't know what that was. Yeah, because it was definitely more this way.
Yeah.
Sure it was.
I don't think we're going to find it. Oh, look at this! The amount of.
There's one in the open there.
Where? He's just appeared, didn't he?
Yeah, just literally appeared out of nowhere. Yes, this one.
Oh,
This one's ghost, hasn't it? It's just kind of disappeared.
yeah.
So that's a female, trivial 9 kilos.
Yeah, this ain't worth the bullets, mate. You know, I don't think we're. I don't think we're getting not much in the way of reward shooting those things. They're all more of a nuisance than anything else.
Not the females, but I think the males are. You know, you're getting kind of like 4 times as much.
Yeah, with the tusks. Yeah.
Mm. Oh well, let's
no,
let's press on anyway, because I definitely can't find this this one that was shot earlier. I'll come back to you.
Okay. Yeah, the music is very like epic, like Skyrim sort of music.
Yeah, I had to. Well, I've turned it off just in case.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause with the likes of YouTube, you never know when they want to come slap you with a banhammer or something. You know.
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic, really, in that sense, isn't it?
This
It's
musky's shadowing
in
me.
our way. Yeah.
So tempted to make it go away.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually tempted to do the same thing now. He's actually coming across my front.
Need to wait for my heart to cool down.
so I can head him off. We're in a
Ooh, hello. What's that? Oh, another
musk.
muskie. It's running now. It's on a full sprint. Shoot behind it.
I did clip it. Well, he's going the same way as us now, so... Jesus. Did you see it still?
Yeah, in the bushes, but I don't think I hit it. I think I shot low and behind. Besides, now we're at the point in light where you need your head torch to find any tracks.
I'm still just picking them up. They're slowly sort of disappearing off.
Right, okay.
Yeah, again, this one. Man, it's not showed up.
No tracks.
Yeah, there's tracks, but there's no blood. Oh, now there's blood over here. 50 to 75%. Don't tell me you hit it from there.
If it's in the bushes, yeah, it must be.
Yeah, I think this might be yours.
Damn it. So I give it a snapshot as it was disappearing into the bushes up here.
Yeah, I found it.
On the way. Do you want to claim it?
Yeah, I'll see if I can.
I'm about to have a heart attack anyway. My guy's about to die.
No, it's yours, mate.
Alright, okay. Won't let you claim it.
No.
That's weird, isn't it?
I
Coming to you.
think it looks like I'm hitting them, but I'm actually probably scaring it.
Hmm.
It.
Oh yeah, there it is. Good find. Let's have a look. Yeah, 99% hit in the flesh. But it's not showed me where my bullets actually got. There's no kind of bullet trace indicator. But it says I got 99% hit. Oh well, weird. Another one.
Yeah, no, you know what? I'm not hunting these anymore.
Let's save it for the moose and the lynx.
Yeah.
And besides, we're just kind of dragging the hunting pressure with us as well, aren't we? So,
Yeah, that's it.
shall we keep walking till it gets dark and then...
Yeah, we can walk for a little bit longer, I guess, and see what happens.
Let's see if we can get up to the viewing point. Bloody hell, you run through there and stoats run out everywhere.
Yeah, I saw that. It's by my feet somewhere, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, now we're on the track.
I also need is bears.
Yeah, we haven't come in contact with any of them yet.
Luckily. So brown bear's going to be a big bear, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it is a pretty big bear, isn't it? What are they in the northern...
Black bears?
Yeah, that's right. Have you hunted many bears?
Only one or two.
Yeah.
I put about 3 bows into one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a couple of cinnamon bears are quite... Cinnamon fur type bears are quite common, but I found a couple of blondies.
Okay. Is that like a rare, like an albino?
I don't know if it's like as rare as an albino. I've only found in 144 hours of me playing this, I've found one albino.
I haven't. I don't even think I've had a gold deer yet. In fact, let's check my hunting history and see if I've codex in it. Hunting log history. So what's that? So I guess that's 1 gold I've had. The rest have been silver, or is that bronze and 1 silver? Common. I've had 1 brown black bear. Yeah, I think... Is that silver or bronze? I can't remember. Either way. I've had one, either silver or gold deer, and that's it. Something on the ice over there. Oh, another mule deer.
Another one of those bloody things, is it?
Muskie. What's the range on that? That's got to be some range. 211 apparently.
They're tiny though, aren't they?
Yeah. I was looking at that thinking, God, that's got to be up to 400. That'll be a hell of a shot. Yeah, the Unvein on chat said that he's saving up for the Magnum. You don't think I'd dare shoot a brown bear with a 270? I think the 270's actually got enough penetration, doesn't it? It it definitely goes in.
If you use the polymer tips, and I think if you've got the perk for the quick follow-up shot, so you can, use the bolt quickly,
Without
then you
coming
can
out
probably,
scope.
yeah.
What the? Male moose.
You could probably take it down quite easily.
I might see,
Or
if we can get close, I might see if I
easily.
can take this one down with a bow, if that's alright with you.
Yeah,
I'll put it in there.
that's going to be that'll be a tough one, mate, because it's a big animal.
Have you got a moose caller?
Let me have a look. That's
So I reckon a bow would probably do a good job with a moose. If it doesn't, you can hit it with your elephant gun. But,
no, I don't have a moose cooler, mate.
Right, okay. Need to hunt more of them, don't you, to get the points to unlock the lures and stuff.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. Just noticed that the wind's blowing straight towards him. Although there is very little wind at the moment, but...
I think they're direct. It's over to our left, mate.
It is, yeah, he's moving left and the wind's now going to the right, so that's handy.
We stay over this side, we might be able...
Shit. See warning calls? Yeah. Need to go slower. I'm hearing either him or you.
No, I'm not moving, mate. Well, I was moving, but...
I can hear him moving.
Yeah, quick footsteps.
I'm gonna go to ground here and just wait, see if he pops out. I don't know. He's close.
He's close.
He's very close.
He's right in front of us. He's right, I can see him.
You can see him.
Feeding zone, yeah, right where I am.
I don't have eyes on.
He's just about to walk away. You're heading straight towards him. You see where the see where that tree is in front of you?
Yeah.
Not the large one, the smaller one, slightly to the right.
Yeah.
He was literally just beyond that. He was walking down the incline
Okay.
toward, sort of like semi towards the lake.
Roger. Male musky deer.
And those things are going to be like roe deer, aren't they?
Yeah, just everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, you're heading towards him.
I mean, the good news is the wind's now in just the right direction.
Yeah, it's in our favour. I can't see any tracks though.
It's too dark now.
Yeah. Can you see the tracks when I light them up with my torch?
No. I have to put my torch on to see him.
Well, this is an eating zone for moose between 17 and 2100.
Interesting. What time are we on now? 16:55. So we're just inside the eating zone.
He went up this See this clearing to our front here, between these two bushes?
Okay.
I think he went up that way. In fact, he's probably over to our left slightly.
Is he trotting or running or walking?
I'll pick up a trail here.
Ah, there's his feet. He's running. No, walking apparently.
Yeah, no, he wasn't running.
So if he's not running, we can't walk. We have to crawl, otherwise we'll spook him off. Yeah.
I'm gonna head over to your right a little bit and see if I can.
He's trotting now. It's starting to get very dark now. I can't see much of anything.
Yeah. I think it might be time.
I've got
to
his trail here.
Have you?
Yep.
Might
And
be
another
time to
feeding
put
zone.
the tent down soon, bud.
Yep. I kind of agree with you there. Yeah, I'm definitely on his trail. I can see his trail now, but I can't pick up any trails unless I have my torch on now.
Yeah, I'm sort of just to your right. Can't. Unless he's buggered off onto the lake.
There's some houses or something over here. He's walking still. Be handy if I had a little lure, because then we could kind of turn him round, you know, but...
Yeah, bring him in a bit closer.
Things, I mean, he was right there, and apparently he's still walking and grazing, like eating. But we're just not making any ground on him.
If we were close enough as we were when we first spotted him, we should be able to hear him breaking bush.
Hmm. Foliage is starting to get too dense around here to see anything.
Oh yeah, this is fucking right. This is in the mixy mower. This is, isn't it?
I've still got his tracks here. He's still walking.
Oh yeah, I got some old buildings or something here.
Hmm. He must walk bloody quick, this fella. What's that? Oh god, there's a bear in the middle of the lake, river.
Huh? Where?
There's a brown bear directly to the west on the river. If you come to me. So directly west. It's a male brown bear, apparently very hard to kill.
Oh, that is definitely one we want to hit. I've just got an achievement for spotting it.
Alright, okay. So we're going to do this together, are we?
Yeah, what's the distance on it?
Let me range him. I reckon he's probably going to be about 200, but let me get a range on him. Oh, Jesus. 400 apparently at his feet. 355 to 400 at his feet.
Christ, that's a big bear. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let me call it. I'll use the fawn caller and see if we can get him in a bit closer.
Roger that.
I can find out which bloody cooler I've got. Fucking.
Huh.
Hold on, Smudge.
Shall we just start lobbing rounds at him, see what happens?
Well, if we can get him in closer, then we'll have a better chance of hitting him. I don't really want him to spook him off because this could be a big
payday.
Payout. Yeah. I want to see Dear Billy, Predator, Distress Caller, Jackrabbit.
Might take a while, but we could crawl up to him. I'm going to say 3. I'm getting mixed readings here, but that is feet. It's either 400 or 359. I can't get a proper reading on him. Somewhere between 350 and 400. That sounds proper weird.
Yeah, they've changed the sound and made it like a different to the jackrabbit.
The jackrabbit, yeah. I don't think you can hear it.
You might be too far.
Should we crawl up?
Yeah.
Do you want to like crawl up or crawl? Crawl.
Just a fast crawl, mate.
Yeah. Commando crawling like a good 'un. That's interesting. This is actually making me heart go.
Yeah.
What's that light on top of the hill over there? Do you see those? There's 2 lights, one at the bottom of the hill, one at the top.
That's the base camp, innit?
Alright, okay. Oh, I guess it would be.
And that must be the the lookout, maybe?
Hmm.
I can't believe this thing sat on the middle of the lake.
Well, he's drinking, apparently. It's a drinking zone.
It's a big old animal, if that's 400 metres away.
Well, according to the map, onto that drinking zone point's now 275.
Well, I need to get into sort of 250 and then I think this thing might be a bit more effective.
Yeah. Well, we're getting there now. Range 246 to 260. Because the map's never that accurate, is it?
No, let's give this another...
Do you want to get to 150? Oh, he's looking. He's got his head up, he's looking. He's gone back to drinking.
Alright, let's crawl a bit closer. I have to keep an eye on him because he'll probably completely kill one of us.
Well, I'm moving away from you.
Yeah, because I look like the bear, don't I?
I look like a bush, you look like a big bear.
You know, I'm starting to think that the joke I made earlier on is probably not going to end up being quite as funny.
Oh, that's... yeah. Have you seen a Revenant?
No.
You haven't seen a Revenant?
No,
oh, that is brilliant, man. There's a part where he gets mauled by a bear and it is absolutely gruesome. We're between 220 and 255 at the moment.
Alright, let's give it another...
Oh, he's moving away.
Alright.
Now's the time if you want to do it.
I wanted to get him to stand up. If he stands up, I can one-shoot him. A one-shot kill with this Regent. Oh, he's fucking sprinting.
Fuck it, shall we take some shots?
Hold on, mate. Let me, yeah, I guess it's the... Still got eyes on him.
Yep. He's now running back onto the river. He's coming back at us. I've got to reload.
Pissed.
He's stopped. Now he's walking. He's down. You got him.
Sweet.
Let's go get that bad boy. I'm just putting some more rounds in, just in case he gets back up.
Well, it's means it's going to get fucked first.
Why do you think I'm walking while you're running?
Jesus.
I was giving it all the bloody guns, Jesus.
Yeah, I can see your muzzle flash on the ice.
Yeah, I saw yours a couple of times, I think, out the corner of the scope. I should watch you the next time you fire at night, just to see what it looks like.
Yeah. Wow, it's proper dark.
You're not wrong. What time are we on now? Let's have a look. So we've got 7:30 thereabouts, 20 to 8.
What did you hit him with? The 270?
270, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good call, Smudge, to shoot him in the end, because he was obviously... Those hard ones are usually quite intelligent. They don't...
Don't
spook.
hang about.
Yeah, no, they think, nah, something's up here, I'm fucking off.
The wind was right, though, and everything else looked good.
Yeah, it was all in our favour. Oh, it doesn't look as big as I thought it. Well, I don't know, it's pretty fucking...
Well, let's get a picture.
Yeah. Let me take a picture of you. If you stand next to it, I'll get a trophy shot.
I'll turn my light off.
Actually, I need to turn mine on. One more. Awesome.
Should I get a picture of you?
Yeah.
Hello. Just a female muskie.
Oh,
You claimed it.
I claimed it because I turned over and...
Oh, you hit E.
Yeah, can
Well,
you
I got
take
a cash
picture?
reward out of that as well. Kind of.
Well,
Stay there.
apparently you got the flesh, right lung, 84% damage.
Oh, wow, I got them in the lung.
Yeah, and I hit him, but it doesn't say where I hit him.
Just a what? Just a hit, or?
Yeah, it doesn't give me a sort of... The trophy type was a skull.
Okay.
I got a score of 581 with 190 cash, 28 experience. I think you probably picked up a lot more than that from it. But the difficulty level was 7, which is very hard, which is probably one of the hardest I've come across, actually. Fur type was light brown. Your hit was 213.
213 meters.
Yeah, and you got 22.25 for your weapon score. And I hit, oddly enough, at 22.3 with a 4.11 score, which is pretty shit.
Okay.
But that was cool. Right, break out that tent, Smudge.
Yep, will coat. Tent on the ice. Yeah, so let's have a look. Shall we grab some ammo in that first? So 270 polymer tip. Let's buy some of that. Oops, sorry, my not letting you in.
Yeah.
What we got in the backpack? Let's have a look. Can you hear like fire?
Yeah. Another fucking bear outside, probably.
So I want 270 polymer tips. Buy.
Man, those 7mm polymer tips are like 880 quid. 880 whatever's.
Big rounds.
I think I might just buy one of them. Fucking burning through ammo. Burning through my cash like no one's business at the moment.
Yeah, I'm on 12,000 at the moment. Still not enough to buy any decent weapons. I'll get that 7mm Regent next, but that's 36.
Yeah, that 270, mate, is you get a lot of success with that. It's actually a really good rifle.
Do you want to fast forward some time?
Yeah, I think what we need to do is maybe put it at 9 o'clock or something in the morning.
Okay,
Maybe
you not want to go earlier, like 6 or 7?
Do. Yeah, try it. Let's do that. It's just that yesterday we were walking for a long time before we saw anything at that time.
Yeah, could do. Let's try 9 o'clock then, shall we?
I don't mind, mate. Whatever, as long as it's daylight.
0800. We'll go in the middle.
Yeah.
Prepare to sleep. And sleep.
And awake.
Nice one. I'll just reclaim your tent. Have you got all the ammo and stuff you need here?
Yeah, I'm all good, mate. I'm all...
Cool. And that's why you don't need a backpack.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So the path kind of starts just directly to our north, and then we can follow that round up the hill to the viewing point.
Okay. Try and get up this... Cool, it's pretty steep here, actually, isn't it?
If you run, he just seems to go straight up it.
Oh yeah, get a bit of momentum.
There's a house up here. In fact, is that a... Is there a... No, can't be.
Have we stumbled across one? And we've set up tent right next to it.
I don't think it is.
No.
No, it's not. Just when I saw that thing up there, I was like, no way, did we just tent right next to a cabin?
Yeah. That'd have been brilliant.
It's the same sort of cabin as a cabin, it just doesn't have the flag. It's only got one bed as well. Ooh, there's a lynx calling over there. Warning call.
Yeah.
East.
Yeah, I picked it up.
Might go have a look, see if we can find it. Ammo, so we want a small game. I'm going on sneaky, because if it's warning call, it might be close.
Shall I use the old caller?
Could do. See and bring it in.
Is it the jackrabbit I need?
Jackrabbit, yeah. If you don't have it, I've got it. There's no kind of information or tutorials on how to call, like if you have to keep calling like continually or just do one call and leave it. You know, like how did it react to different types of calls with the jackrabbit caller, you know?
Yeah, and the frequency as well, before it thinks the game's up, you know, and something's a bit suspicious.
Yeah. Like do it, you know, 2 or 3 times and then wait a while, or just do it once and wait a while.
Yeah, definitely. It's a bit ambiguous, isn't it?
Mm. You think they'd have like more detail on, you know, kind of the most efficient way of using a caller?
Oh, it's over here to our northeast.
Yeah, I saw its call. See if I can call it back in. Really good cover here. Wind's straight to our face as well.
I've seen it.
Where?
He's 108 metres out. He's coming towards us. He stopped. He's making his way towards you at a slow pace, but he's coming in.
What's his location? I literally don't have any eyes on him.
It's very difficult to say at the moment, because if you come to me, we might be in a place to...
Is he between these rocks, is he?
No, he's... See that big rock in front of you?
Yeah.
The angular one, he's beyond that by probably about another 30 metres, but he's walking this way as if he's going to come round to the right hand side of it.
Right, okay. Still not visual.
Well, it's going to be tough because he's going to pop out almost in front of you. You're not going to have much time to react, really.
Well, at least then I can get him with the bow. I'll zero in the bow at 20 metres. I got a small game head on it. So, is he going to come out where that bush is to the right hand side of this white triangle rock, is he?
Yeah. Well, that's the way that he was about 20 to 30 metres beyond that, walking down from left to right, but towards us down the slope.
Right, okay.
Not got eyes on him anymore.
I'm going to move back just slightly. I've still got zero visibility at the moment, like in this bush, so. Wind's still good.
Probably want to minimise yourself moving about now, mate, because he's going to be... Got my binoculars out and I can't... I can hear him. Oh no, is that you moving?
No. I'm not hearing myself.
Can't fucking see him, mate.
Have you noticed how these rocks have gone from grey to white all of a sudden?
Have they really?
Yeah. Shit, you're not. They've
Yeah, they have, haven't they?
They've just changed from grey to white. With the snow falling.
Everything's gone a lot whiter.
That's insane. I'm going to hit him with the jackrabbit caller again, but...
Oh, I see it. It might be another one. This is the male one. Attentive. This is a hard one as well. And he's coming straight at us.
You might want to get down and you stood upright.
26 to 35 kilograms. Lost him.
You stood upright again, by the way. I don't know if that's a...
Yeah, no,
bug one.
I looked. Tried to see if I can see him.
Oh, is he on the other side of that rock, is he?
See the two rocks I'm looking
Oh,
at?
shit!
What?
This one just literally walked right past me.
That's the female.
Just literally walked right past me, then ran off. I didn't even see the damn thing. Literally walked...
Did it?
Yeah, walked right up to me, then ran off.
I'll call it in again.
Alrighty, I'll wait here because I've got a bit more visibility here, but that one just literally came out of nowhere. Didn't even notice it. They're very silent moving. That female's warning. Have you got your jackrabbit caller?
Yeah, I'm calling.
That's interesting, so I'm not hearing the jackrabbit.
I can see it again, mate. From my location. I can probably hit him with the 270. He's only 74 metres away from me.
I see him.
He's working his way in. I'll give another call.
I think I could hit him with the bow at 60.
Hang on,
He's gone. He's running. He's just turned and scarpered.
Fuck!
Did he just do another call or something, did he? Or...
Oh, he stopped. Yeah, I'm calling him. I didn't call him. I called him once he scarpered to see if I could get him to
Come back.
Yeah.
Try again, see if he turns around.
Ah, I'll tell you the reason why. Look on the ground here. It's a dead rabbit. This is a feeding zone for it. Yeah, this is an eating zone.
Interesting.
You see where I'm at?
Yeah. Rabbit carcass on the ground.
Yeah, there's another one up here. to 0300 to 0700.
There's one right here.
Where?
Right there. Ah, shit. No way did I miss him. I couldn't have... No, I got him. I hit him. There's blood.
Is it male or female?
So is inbound or outbound? Female.
That's the one that ran past you a minute ago.
Yeah, come back in. Bleed rate very low. Shit. I thought I was a good shot, but fucking trees. You staying there to see if that male comes back in.
I'm heading up towards it to see if I can pick up its trail.
Got you.
I'm just wondering if the bow would have spooked him or not. I'm not sure.
Well, the bow's got a very, very small, like, alert radius. So it doesn't create much noise. So. Damn it.
I might have to use the gun on this thing, mate, if I see him.
Yeah, I would, just to be safe.
That's a moose calling.
Yeah. Well, this thing's still running, but it's got time to have a shit, so...
Well, at least we know we've got a good place to come to hunt for lynx.
Yeah.
It's a huge feeding area. Quite strange, we've had a couple of potentially high rewarding hunts.
Mm. Damn it.
Well, we got one, didn't we?
Yeah, I got the bear. That turned out alright. I've lost this thing's track.
26 to 35, he's running.
Am I still on the right track here, or have I picked up a wrong track?
God, there's
Oh,
carcasses,
yeah, that's
carcasses everywhere around here. Big feeding area. Any luck?
Lost its track. I'm trying to re-pick it up. Kind of like randomly changed direction, but no more blood, no more footprints. Got one. Reacquired it.
You hear that?
That's a male lynx warning call.
Where was that?
Over by
right?
where I am, just ahead of me, directly east.
Because I'm tracking a male at the moment and it's trotting. I wonder if it's worked its way around towards you.
Yeah, this female I'm tracking is now down to 50 to 75% health, bleed rate very low, but it's still bleeding.
He's done a 180, I think.
Ah, damn it. So I guess that small game arrow just didn't do enough impact damage on the cat.
Yeah.
Because a broadhead would have took us straight down.
Have you got broadheads?
Yeah.
You should load them up, then, mate.
Yeah, but I thought for integrity, using a small game on a Lynx. But it just seems to have made it kind of
Pissed off.
Unless I just hit it in the wrong place.
Get a response out of this animal somehow. Be nice.
The hell was that? Mating call of a moose. It's funny, this cat shits a lot.
Par for the course, in it for a cat.
It's kind of run, bleed, shit, run, bleed, shit, run, bleed, shit.
If I could just get a warning call from it, I could locate it a little bit.
You're still tracking its tracks, are you?
Yeah, I'm still on it. I thought he backtracked, but I think what he's done is he's headed along in my direction and sort of headed off down towards you, maybe.
My female's turned back towards you. It's made a hard left turn and it's still trotting.
It might be circling this whole area where this
Yeah.
whole feeding area, because it's huge.
I suppose. Oh shit! I've spotted one. Is that my girl? Damn it! There's one heading straight towards you. On a run, it spotted me and it headed off. I don't know if that's my girl or if that's your male, but it's heading back towards you.
What, on a run or a
Yeah,
trot?
on a run. I think that might have been my girl. Still on 50% to 75% health. She's losing health really slowly.
Oh, it's a fucking Siberian musk deer. Right in front of me, it's popped out. I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to shoot and scare these.
Just create another hunting pressure.
Yeah, and I don't. Oh, that's got to be near
That's a
you.
male warning
Is it?
call.
Oh, that's got to be pretty close.
It sounded pretty close to me.
Let me give it another call then.
I can hear something.
Yeah, that thing you can hear is that bloody musk deer.
Mm. I'm creeping just so I don't upset your male.
I've not laid eyes on it yet.
Since I've lost the tracks from me female again.
They're so light-footed, these things, I bet.
Well, that one I shot with the bow, it just crept right up on me again. I was just like, oh, hang on a sec, there's one right there.
There's There's a musk deer just walking up and down in front of me now, just taking the piss.
It's like, shoot me, man, shoot me. There's moose in the area.
Yeah, lots going on at the moment.
There's a moose loose about this hoose. There's an old one for you.
The old
I've
White Gums advert, innit?
Yeah. I've reacquired this female. She's still pooping and running and...
I've come across a path, actually. Yeah, I'm up on a path. Whereabouts am I? Oh, we're heading straight towards the
outpost.
Yeah.
Heading in the right direction then.
Yeah, I'm still tracking this male, so I'm gonna...
We're kind of merging.
Yeah. I wonder if they're being driven.
What, by each of us kind of pushing them together?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I can see the tracks through the grass where this cat's been running.
Yeah, likewise. I don't know how long the track impressions last, but God
damn it, man.
circled up this hill.
Next time I see this cat, I'm just going to put a 270 in it and put it down.
Yeah, this is a female now I'm tracking. I don't know where the male one's gone. I think I've lost it, mate, to be honest.
Dang. There's your male. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's between us, so it's got to be within 100 metres.
Well, I'm at an advantage now because I'm up higher in it, but it's downwind of me.
I can't see it. I'm moving away from it, tracking this female. I think it's following me.
I see it.
Can you get a shot?
Fucking see it.
Are you going to kill it?
Oh, he's at a stretch. Hold your ears, mate.
Yep, yep. That's so cool. Did he hit him?
Yes.
Down.
No. But he flinched twice.
So now you've got to track him.
Oh shit, there's another one.
That
I've got
sounds
your
so...
injured one.
Where is it?
It's fucking down, mate. I've got it.
You got my female.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Where is it?
You need to...
Come towards you.
Yeah, I'm running towards it now, so just head towards me.
Yeah. It must have backtracked then, because I'm still his tracks are still heading away from you.
Well, they both got between us somehow. That sounded like a bear. Could be wrong.
Female moose.
Okay.
Right,
yeah,
I'm with
it's
you
here,
now.
mate.
So that's...
your one.
Well, that can't be, because it's in green. And the one I'm tracking is still in purple.
Oh, it was injured. It was walking injured.
Claim it. See what's on it.
Can you claim it?
Yeah.
See if you claim it.
You hit this one twice. Flesh, intestine, stomach, flesh, lumbar spine. And it's a silver. Trophy type skull. Difficulty 6.
Was it a male or a female?
Male.
That's the one that I was looking at then.
So that's your male.
Why was that injured? So the female one was over here. Right, I need to get the hunting mate out because I can't can't see where I spot. It looks like it could be. Ah, we're heading back towards this. It's over here, mate. This is going to be too difficult because I shot 2 of them. Oh, here we go. Some blood here.
Thing is, that's a different track to mine as well, because it's in green.
Blood rate low. This is the one.
Yeah, that's not mine.
Where the fuck's it gone?
I'm gonna go back to pick up the trail on my female. Shit. Hang on a sec. My trail's gone. Oh no, yeah it is, it's back in. No, that's fine. It's because I zoomed out too much like an idiot. Right, okay. I'm gonna have to go pick up me female. Poo.
I found it. It didn't get very far.
Nice. That must just be your kill as well then.
Yeah. Trophy type was skull. Oh, that's not bad. I'll come and help
good kills.
you. I'll come and help you find yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run it down because it's got to put some distance between us now. I'll just run it down until I find it dead because it's still bleeding.
Have you picked up the trail?
Yeah, I'm on it. It's 50 to 75% bleed rate, still very low.
That's it. That one just ahead. That's got to be That's got to be its noise. It's got to be right close to you, mate.
I didn't hear it.
Did you not?
I heard something, but I didn't get the notification warning.
It was that. It was that Eurasian Lynx.
Right.
It's either between you and me, or it's just beyond. It's almost on top of you.
What the hell? Is that there's a female moose here. I've just run right past it and it's not spooked. That was just literally walking away from me now. Big female moose.
That's not something you want to bump into, is it?
I'm surprised me sprinting past it didn't spook it off.
Oh, I've picked up the trail for now. Yeah, 50 to 75%.
Yeah. Damn it, I can't get up here. Yeah, this cat's still running. That warning call.
Yeah, that's
my girl.
Yeah.
Right, time to slow down and see if we can sneak up on it.
I'll lure it for you, and you can
shoot it.
Yeah.
Cool. Nasty bloody cats.
You on? Where's this trail? You still on the trail of it?
Yeah. Yeah, the Unvein said, run bleed shit sounds like a self-defense mechanism. Who would want to eat something behaving like that?
Yeah, he's got a point.
Yeah, its tracks are just here. There's a poo here. And then there's another track just over here. I suppose it's more like a... Hang on a sec. Is that a log or is that the cat down? No, that's a log. Never mind. I was going to say, it sounds almost like a woman on a period, doesn't it?
God, yeah.
Eat, bleed, run, sleep, bleed, run. Eat, shit, sleep, bleed, run.
Eat chocolate. Oh, we're into a bit of an open here now, so this looks a bit more promising.
Hang on, tick.
Maybe. It's there, see it? Yes. It got stuck.
Yeah. Poor pussy. Right, so my my first arrow. Christ almighty. Right, I was aiming straight for its lung, but the arrow didn't penetrate, like hardly enough to hit the lung. The shot was perfect, right, almost aiming just for the heart.
So if you'd used the broadhead, that would have been it.
That would have gone straight down, because that shot's almost directly at the heart, aiming just at the top end of the heart, but it didn't even penetrate enough to hit the lung.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate, I would sack those arrows off and just use the broadheads then.
Well, I mean, if it can't even penetrate a cat, then it can't be worth anything. I mean, that was a perfect shot.
Well, that's interesting to know.
Yeah, but it didn't even hit the lung. Didn't penetrate enough for that.
Well, that was actually an awesome little hunt.
Yeah, some
Because
tracking.
You got that one that you act, and I managed to get another one that looked injured, which was weird because I didn't take a shot.
What did it show on the hit cam? Was it? That's a horse musk. And the good news is that cat has brought us right up to the spotting post.
Win.
Yeah, while you're heading in this direction.
Winner, chicken
dinner.
fucking net dinner.
Huh. Handy pussy. I'm just gonna bin those small game tips off because that was shite.
Yeah.
The broadhead would have took him straight down, man. He wouldn't have took another breath after that.
Yeah, I often wonder whether it's actually worth using those broadheads, the polymer tips, because they have more penetration, but they don't have much expansion. So, hang on, what's that? Oh, got a hog coming towards me.
A hog?
On the path. Yeah. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them.
Oh, party time. You're a little ways away from me. Are they coming down the hill or up the hill?
Coming towards you. Should be able to hear them in a minute.
I'll stay still then. Ah, I see one.
Male there. Yeah, I can see the male. I'm gonna take a shot, mate. You see one? You got a eye on one?
I've got a female, 78 to 132.
Yeah, that
and
must
I've
be well.
got another one at the back. Oh, crikey, there's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, well. Sorry, Smudge. I take a shot. Oh, there's that tower right in front of us.
I don't know if I hit any of these. Let's have a look. I'm just looking for blood mainly. I was using iron sights.
The thing that is with these little buggers is they get pissed off with you and they
then they come back and attack you. Yeah.
I may have missed all of it. Oh, I had my fucking sight set to 300.
I set mine to 75. I've got blood. Bleed rate medium. And it's running straight up towards the tower as well. That's handy.
I think I've got the male.
I've got a female bleeding. Yeah, it's down here. I found it. Let's have a look at you then. Yay! I got it while it was running and I shot it in the stomach. Stomach, intestines. There's more tracks around here, but there's no more blood, so I guess they got away.
They're coming back, mate.
I see them. That's a male, minor, 78 to 132.
That's the one. Which one is he? The cloak? Which? Shit.
He's
where are
Rangers 136 from me. He's just heading behind a rock.
I see him.
Shit. He's off on a run. There's another one down there to the left as well, just walking away.
Yeah, he hit him. Oh, shit.
God, that recoil when he stood up really kind of throws the barrel around. So much for hunting precision. One shot, one kill. Just blast away till something falls over.
Yeah, it's not, is it? I think the best shot I took was against that moose.
Yeah. Got blood here.
Oh, he's... Yeah. Oh, I found it. I found the male.
Yeah, I think I see the tracks overflowing.
The silver.
Oh, good effort.
Yeah, trophy type tusks. Flesh, liver, stomach, 99%. One shot at 120 meters. Yeah, I'll take that.
Need to see if I can find this other one that I took a shot at. Can't see his tracks. There's a male giving a warning call, by the way, just behind you.
You lost the tracks on it.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think I found a male boar running this way. Thing is, I don't know if I hit this one, so I need to find blood in order to confirm if he was hit or not. I got two sets of tracks here now.
I'm just back over where we took the original shot, and I'm just looking if I can pick up.
I don't think any of these guys were hit. I got a big pig, 132 to 168, male.
That must have been.
I've got blood.
Have you?
Bleed rate very low, 75%.
That could have been. That could be it. Maybe I wasn't looking at the same male you was.
Ah, this is a female.
Oh, is it?
Bleed rate very low, 75. Damn it, this is going to be another long bloody track. Because I took a couple of snapshots on some pigs running away.
How quickly is it dropping, or not?
Not really. Ah, it's down to 50 to 75 now.
There's a male what?
Warning.
Yeah.
I think that's that big pig. Because the tracks are heading in that direction for the big pig.
See the mist on the lake to the right?
Yeah. It's proper funky. Got more
kind
tracks.
of heading away from that
Tower.
lookout now. Yeah, I've got tracks here as well. Oh, I've got blood here.
Yeah, that's the one I'm tracking. You're on the same trail. It's a small pig, 25 to 78 kilos. It's not going to be worth much.
Oh, in front.
Seen.
That's a bit of a snapshot.
Yeah, I don't think I would have got anything on that either.
There's blood here, mate. You on this trail here?
Yes, yeah.
Alright, let me just go and investigate this one that's just dipped over here.
I think that's the same pig.
No, I've got another bleed over here now.
Ah. We're chopping up the jungle today.
Oh, says a bone hit.
Bone hit.
Yeah. Which fucking way did that go? Must be this way.
It's that moose.
Fucking lost it.
I've lost my one as well.
Yeah, just trying to track. Should be using my hunter mate really, that might help.
Well, I've got mine out and I'm doing like a broad search, but I'm not seeing any purple. I'm seeing plenty of green.
It's an outbound track, so it's got to be this one.
Oh, there's a male moose up there just running off. Sorry, buddy. What the hell? My trail's just disappeared off the hunter, mate. Ah, there it is. Come back. Ah, found some more blood. Yeah, this guy's changed direction. He's just veered off to the right and he's heading off in a completely different direction. Is he backtracking?
Oh, I've picked it up again.
Cool. Yeah, my guy took a hard right and started kind of backtracking on the way we were. Ah, good. He's down to 0 to 25, so he's going to be dead now. Or soon.
75 to 100, that's not so good for me. Shit, I can hear him.
I've just scared off a female moose. What the hell is this pig doing? It's running around in bloody circles.
50 to 75, I've got to pick this one up. Fucking moose everywhere.
Yeah.
Jesus, sweat.
This pig's got to be down soon, man. He's been at 0 now for a while. The hell was that? A musky deer. Giving a warning. Can't believe I'm doing this for...
0 to 25.
Oh, good. So he's... Thing is, I've been chasing...
I found him.
Good job. I'm still tracking mine. He's been on 0 to 25 for a bloody age.
This better be worth it.
Ooh. I got 893 cash for that.
That's yours, mate.
154 XP. Thanks for tracking that down.
That's it, mate. That's the one, isn't it?
Rifle score 35. Was that a male, was it?
You know what? I didn't look. Sorry, bud.
518. I'm still tracking down this other one.
Tell me this is not blood. Oh, that's... Oh, these are moose. I think we should head to this outpost, bud.
I'm still trying to track down this this last pig. As soon as I've got this,
Still on it?
yeah. As soon as I've got this pig, then I'll come up to the outpost with you. He's still going. He's still bleeding. He's been at 0 to 25 for about half an hour now.
I'm sort of heading in towards you now, so.
Yeah. I really shouldn't take these risky shots, you know.
You can't help it though, can you? Take these little snapshots you see, you think, oh yeah, that would be good, but really, for the ultimate shot, you need to be still for a minute and also sort of prone.
Yeah, and they need to be still and, you know, kind of easily presented, you know.
Yeah. I think those hogs were a bit of a crap shoot, to be honest.
Bit of a over temptation, kind of, ooh, lots,
Yeah.
shoot lots. But then you end up tracking them for fucking ages. Ah, right, got some more blood over here. That's handy. Still on 0 to 25. You gotta be dead soon.
Oh, he's got to be around here somewhere then.
Ah, another blood here. Bleed rate very low.
Has it gone down at all, or?
Oh yeah, he's down at 0 to 25, but it's been like that for some time now.
Yeah, that might be a bug, mate.
Really?
Yeah, I've had animals that have been on a 0 to 25 for, I think the most I've tracked it is probably about 4k.
Jesus Christ.
But it's, I could be wrong, but
I've lost this one guy's track.
there is a lot of tracks around here all of a sudden though.
Hmm.
A lot of moose.
His track's gone cold. Forgive the pun.
Oh, I've come across something just my front, like a little location
Okay.
popped up. I don't know what it is. I'm going to claim it. Oh, it's a hunting ground by the lake.
Hmm. I've lost a trail.
I'm going to pick it up, I think.
Yeah, so you've got more visibility on trails than I do.
What brings in those moose?
Moose callers.
I'll tell you what, whilst you're tracking out, I'm just going to let the dogs out quick.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, bud, 2 secs.
I say track it, I can't find it, I've lost it. I'm going to do a round search, see if it's changed direction.
2 secs, mate.
Yeah, no bother. Hum.
Oh, bud. Any luck?
Nah, I've done a full 360. You know, kind of like 25, 50, 75 meter kind of search. And I just cannot find another track. It's just not. Either it's like changed direction kind of quite dramatically, or it's just kind of fallen off the face of the planet, but I cannot find the next track. No blood, no hoof prints.
Holy shitballs.
What's up?
There's a load of moose on the... I've turned around and there's a whole load of moose on the lake.
Yeah. I've started a couple of moose while I've been kind of running about here, but it's like you're cracking open at them, is it?
Yeah.
No, I've lost me pig.
I think he went down.
Just run this way a bit further. See if
Don't think this 7mm, unless you've got a full front-on shot.
it's enough to take down a moose.
Yeah.
Nah. That pig is gone. Oh well, there goes me consecutive bonus anyway. My own fault. Shouldn't have took the shot.
That's a shame.
Yeah, let's head back up to that tower anyway, and we'll go from there. But I don't understand how it can do that sometimes. You know, just kind of drop off the face of the planet, no more tracks.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this thing ain't going fucking anywhere.
You got something, or are you tracking something?
No, I thought I hit it. I think I hit it, but...
No blood.
Oh,
there's a collecty thing over here.
yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah, the hide.
Oh, I got it. Now that's a decent hide, though.
Yeah, it looks out across that lake. And there's a whole bunch of moose there a minute ago.
There's one there now still.
Is there?
Female moose on the back drinking zone.
Ah.
I might buy this one. That's a.
Well, it's always worth it just for the experience points, mate.
Yeah. $100 XP. Shame it doesn't cost 100 cash.
Yeah, right. Was it 1200 or 2300 or whatever it was?
2,100.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. I'm coming back towards you. Bit gutted I lost that pig.
Yeah. That's a bit of a shame. It's probably worth fuck all anyway, mate.
Well, no, I mean, it was only like 25 kilos. It was a tiny pig, but it's your consecutive bonus on your next one, isn't it? So.
Yeah, true. But that was off the back of that nice little hunt
Yeah.
after those lynxes.
True.
So that was decent. That's some proper tracking going on there as well.
Yeah. I wonder if that's a bug or if it's just something else where the tracks just disappear.
Wild boar. Seems to be quite a lot of wild boar around here. Started snowing again.
I find it a little bit interesting before how the rocks change colour when it started snowing.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it now, and they are actually like snow's
Starting to lie on them.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Zebra on the chat said this should be PvP. Don't quite know how that would work. Maybe, you know, tracking and hunting other humans, maybe, but you know, or at least someone plays as a animal bear.
Well, I mean, if you was to take away the whole hunting aspect of it, the actual maps that you've got would actually lend themselves quite well to, you know, like infantry warfare, because the foliage you've got is incredible and
does a good job at concealment stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I think it would be really good.
Yeah.
I think this is the same engine they use for the Just Cause 3.
Oh really? Expansive
Yeah.
worlds.
Yeah, the Avalanche engine.
Yeah.
I could be wrong there, but it might be worth just having a little look up. Maybe somebody in chat might be able to correct me, I don't know, but
It's definitely a very good looking game. Alrighty. Okay, so there is a house just down the hill slightly.
well, shitloads around that area.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look how much pressure we've put up on
On the hill.
yeah.
You can kind of tell the way we've walked today, can't you? It's just covered in blotches.
Murder, death, kill. Well, I guess we could run north, claim those two close together, come back up onto the path, claim the one, and then up to the top of the... We could probably get all of these on this hill.
Yeah, sounds like plan. There's moose down there. Two of them running left to right, east. Yeah, two females.
Not seeing it.
Let's have a look. What's the range on them? Range 198. Just kind of behind the Tweez, directly east, heading towards the south.
I don't think I've got the that 7mm not good enough to take them down really.
No. Didn't he have that like anti-material rifle thing, the one with the massive muzzle brake on?
Yeah, I swapped it out for the bow
Alright, okay.
because I thought, oh, you got the bow, so I thought maybe we could do a bit of bow hunting, but
Yeah, could do.
Find an appropriate animal really. A lot of big animals around here.
It's a bit noisy in here. Right, let's have a look, see what we've got. So I'll get rid of those stupid arrows.
Might get rid of my bow then. Bring up. Fucking windy.
Yeah. It seems worse in the tent.
Making a lot of noise.
Yeah, 338. What's up?
I picked up my 12 gauge by mistake.
Okay.
Don't want that.
Those. Still can't get those.
Still. I can't take. Oh, lose the pistol, I think. Take the range master.
Yeah, I'm just bringing a bow and a rifle.
I'll bring the bow. No.
Interesting, I can buy an elk caller now.
Don't need a deer bleak caller, do I?
No.
The red deer I won't need either, will I?
Nope.
So the jackrabbit, the fawn caller, and the antler rattler are the only ones that we need.
And the hog, if you want the wild boar.
Oh. Don't know if I've unlocked the hog.
Yeah, it comes out quite early, wild boar. I've got it, so you should definitely have it.
Yeah, I've unlocked it, I've just not purchased it.
Yeah.
What else is on here then? Wild boar, elk. No,
I don't think there's any elk on this, is there? Two men, one tent, one deck chair, one sleeping bag.
Right, I'm all good, mate.
Yeah, in fact, I might have to grab some more ammo. I just noticed I've only got about one bag left.
Right.
Ammo, rifle ammo. So, want to buy these. There we go, cool, and then we'll pick up the tent. Cool, so shall we head north to those 2 points?
Yeah. I'm just quickly sorting out predator distress, predator jackrabbit, antler rattler, roost caller. Binos are now on 4. Right, okay, we're good.
Sweet. Yeah. Oh, there's a feeding zone or something over here. It's a wild boar feeding zone.
Oh, is it?
And a lynx feeding zone as well. Got a gutted rabbit. 0300 to 0730.
Interesting.
Yummy.
Frozen rabbit. Where are we heading, mate? Heading down to this.
North to the 2 points that are right next to each other.
Okay.
And then west, I guess. Yeah, you want to head about north-northeast.
Sun's sort of melted the snow in this bit.
Yeah. Moose. Male moose.
Hang on. I've got an opportunity here to let's,
Give him a call. I'm not hearing your callers. That's really weird.
Can you not hear it? What, that?
I can see it going up to your lips, but I'm not hearing it. Which is proper strange. We're having that problem the other day as well, where you were calling and I wasn't hearing it.
Yeah, it's a bit odd. I've got old Big Bertha with me now, so I think I can.
Put them down.
Yeah.
I'll leave the moose up to you then, I guess. If you shoot him and he runs, I'll put a pop shot on him, but...
Oh, I can see one. Oh, he's just walking off.
There's one on the right here, actually. There's a male moose on the right.
Yeah.
He's a level 3. He's coming towards us. Range 110. Coming straight towards us.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at. What gun have I got? Is that Bertha? Yeah.
So I want to shoot him.
I need to.
He's moving right to left.
Yeah.
Just behind the trees. Wind's good. He's having a scratch. You might want to shoot now. He's
Can't see him.
He's within 100 meters, just by some rocks and a thin tree.
I see him now. Oh, he's got to be on that fucking
There's
tree right
two
in front of
males.
me.
Two males. There's another male coming right up to you.
Which is the larger one?
I'm just measuring them now, buddy. The one at the back. The one at the back to the left is the heaviest. 60.
Fuck it, don't tell me.
He's running. He shot both of them.
Yeah.
Ah well. Here comes the tracking.
Well, it's heading down that way. And
Yeah.
I think this is going to put them down.
You bloody well hope so. What type of round have you got in?
Polymer.
Right,
And
okay.
they're fucking expensive as well.
So you want the kills off them. There's a warning call off a moose over there.
Yeah, it's them, innit?
I'm not seeing any blood.
Got one here. Blood rate very low. I think these polymer tips aren't
They're going
wounding
through.
them enough. Yeah. I think they're good for sniping out a an organ to take down the animal.
Yeah,
But
I've
I
got
think
blood here.
if you're looking at actually wounding, I think those.
Soft tips. Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose with that gun as well, because you've got so much default penetration anyway.
Yeah, you
It
know
might be
what? I
worth
might actually, the next moose we come along, I might actually just
Try a soft tip.
yeah, see how it goes.
Which one are you tracking here now? Because they're starting to separate and both of them are bleeding.
I'm tracking. Well,
Okay, yes, okay. Right, I'll track this other guy then.
that close to you.
Yes.
That must be. Well, you put a shot in that one. That was definitely going to be yours.
That was a female.
Yeah. Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I found mine.
Oh, down,
It's
is
down. Yeah. Oh, that's not the one I'm tracking though.
This is a female track I'm on, actually. That can't be right.
Yeah, 100% damage. Flesh, pelvis, and testing.
Good effort.
No quick kill bonus, so.
Need to find this. Oh, right. I've got blood of the other one here.
Yeah, so that's the other one I was tracking, so. I think this one's. I don't know where the fuck.
It's tracks here. There's more blood here.
Where did he fuck? Oh, it's this way. That's it. It's over here, bud.
Got it.
Very low bleed rate. I don't think I've got this.
Just skimmed him, maybe.
I fucking heard him. Yeah, the second one again was just a snapshot. I just have to resist taking the shot and just shooting everything I see.
Yeah.
I think that's my problem. I think, oh, I'll take that one. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, he's fucked off this way, mate.
There's more tracks over here and more blood here.
Is there?
Unless, no, in fact, yeah, he's circled round here. And
I
then
heard him round here.
Yeah, that's right, you're on him, but you're following him.
It's you.
Yeah, creating loads of noise following up behind you.
That's right. Oh, he's got to be just round here. He's just dropped to 0 to 25.
That's a male. 470.
Yeah. He's got to be just up here somewhere. Another 0 to 25. I hope it's not going to be another.
Like my pig.
Yeah. It fucking is. He's headed off that way. Or has it?
What's the So both soft point and polymer tip on a 270 are both class 2.
If you don't get a 0.25, is it? Yeah, no, this is a 0 to 25, mate. I've tracked it 3 times now at 0 to 25. I'm not gonna. We don't find it.
Hmm.
Should we try and find these things, mate?
Yeah, can do. Are you giving up on that, are you?
Yeah, if you get it to 0 to 25 and you track it 2 or 3 blood splats from that, it's not going to be anywhere.
Hmm.
So 0 to 25 to me, it's usually by the time you see that, you look up and you should be able to see the carcass of it.
Yeah, I guess it can also depend on the bleed rate, can't it?
It's quite funny though, because
there's a hunting pressure back there though, but I guess that's from the first one that he shot, isn't it?
yeah.
That's a fresh pressure as well, so. Hell is this?
What you found?
Like deer tracks, but like loads and loads of them all going around in a circle. Cool. So we're gonna head back towards those 2 points.
Yeah, I guess so, mate. I think we need to clear this area because there's a shitload of pressure in this bit.
Yeah. And Unvein on YouTube has said he usually goes for soft tips when shooting from the side, and penetration bullets if shoot from the front or behind, so they have to go through more muscle. I guess that kind of makes more sense.
That might explain why I took that moose down with a one shot with
From
that
the front.
with that region. Yeah.
Hmm.
You know what? I'm going to do that now. I'm going to swap out because I've been in two minds whether how to use this ammunition, and I'm going to give that a go.
It does make good sense, I suppose.
Yeah, it does.
Every day's a school day, as they say.
So the polymer, so we want the soft point, don't we?
Yeah,
There we go.
got that in at the moment, don't I? Yeah, soft points and yep.
Because the most common shot is kind of side on, really, isn't it? You kind of.
Well, that's what you need to aim for.
Yeah.
I mean,
and just behind and below the shoulder blade, isn't it? Normally.
yeah, just behind the leg and slightly low, because then you either get the lung or you get the heart.
Yeah.
But on the original Hunter, they used to have like ethical kills, didn't they? And it all like pointed you on like how you shot it and things like that.
Yeah, you got a rating, didn't you, for using the right gun for the right animal and so forth.
And you get integrity bonus in this, but it doesn't seem quite as detailed or quite strict as the old system.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to see maybe some of the features that were in the classic coming into like a hunting lodge, or you know, maybe in the future you know, sort of a trophy thing for anything like gold, or I don't know how you'd work it out, but
just kind of flesh out more story into it or something, maybe.
yeah, there's always plenty of in fact, have we actually done any of the story missions in this yet? We haven't. We've just been sort of
it's not given me any stories in multiplayer. I get them up in single, but not multi.
Oh, okay.
What on earth is this? Loads of reindeer antlers.
Oh, really?
Oh. Going on about like Inuit nomads that hunt reindeers. You got Donna, Blitzen, Dasher, Rudolph.
Oh, and a hunting site.
Yeah. Although this one's a bit shit.
I think I'll probably grab it anyway.
I'm saving money up at the moment, so. Alrighty, so what? Head out west again? So there's a mystery point just to the northwest of the house, and then there's one just to the west of the house. We could go to that one to the northwest, then to the west, then into the house.
Okay, mate. Yep, that sounds good to me.
Yeah. It's only a click. It's starting to get dark again, or is it me?
What's the time anyway on
20
it?
past
It
1.
is-
Haven't heard many reindeer.
Not seen many bear either.
Just that one.
That one on the lake.
Maybe he was it.
Well, just wiped the population out now.
Brown bears are now extinct thanks to Rusky V.
And my crazy get up.
I wear my bear.
Are we heading up the hill?
I'm just kind of like heading along at the moment. Direct path.
Any news on when the F-18's coming out for DCS yet?
2 weeks.
Yeah. If they both released that and the Harrier at first, which one would you choose?
Ooh.
What would you go for? If you had one one lot of money, what would you choose?
Let's just say heart says Harrier, brain says Hornet.
Yeah.
You know.
Both have the Hornet. Which one comes with the aircraft carrier? The Hornet, doesn't it?
Hornet, yeah. Although both of them really aren't they releasing like a troop carrier, like French thing with the Harrier?
Oh, are they?
I'm sure they were. Like you know, like the Ark Royal class ski jump type.
What do they call those things? Like
Pocket carriers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that they were developing something like that to come with it. I might be wrong, you know. Don't quote me on that, but I'm sure there was something like that. But I know that we're getting like another super carrier thingy with the Hornet.
Yeah, well, the super carrier, that was it the Enterprise? That needs to be like gone over pretty. Needs to be completely worked over, because I was flying the little Gazelle around and landing on the back of all the various US ships, and the is it a Ticonderoga one and the Oliver Hazard? Yeah, is it a Ticonderoga?
Ticonderoga.
Yeah,
I think it's like an Aegis cruiser, which is kind of like anti-air defense for the fleet.
And the Oliver Hazard Perry.
Yeah, that's like a basic frigate.
Yeah, both of those are really well modelled.
Yeah,
really,
I saw some video. I don't have Normandy yet. I
haven't.
You know, I'll need to buy it, but I just can't justify to spend at the moment, to be honest. But I've seen some videos of people landing on ships in heavy sea state on the Normandy map, and you know, it's like really pitching and rolling. And you don't get that sort of sea state on a Caucasus map.
I was about to ask whether they do that, because I was thinking about messing around with that the other day, and I wasn't having any success, and I thought I must have been doing something wrong in the editor when I was just dropping ships down. But
female links.
Yeah. Because so it's only on the European map then?
Yeah, I think so. The ones that are using like the new kind of graphics physics engine thing. But the thing with Nevada is there is no water, is there? There's like a lake and that's it.
Yeah.
This really here should be boar territory. You know, lots of down trees and
yeah, for sure.
Rocks and shrubs and stuff. But yeah,
I think the biggest thing for me with DCS is that once they've brought the new Caucasus map out, which does look really nice.
Yeah.
Once they've got that out, they need to fuse both of them together.
Well, they're going to. How do you mean, like 1.5 and? Yeah, well, they're bringing out like 2.5, where they're fusing them all together.
Yeah, that will be, I think. I think that will be the point where things start coming together a bit, because it must be a nightmare for the developers. You know, where they make one aircraft, make it stable, and then they have to rejig it somehow because it's in a different
to make it in 1.5
executable. Yeah.
Well, that's what Chris Ellis and the VEO guys were complaining about immensely, wasn't it? The fact that they'd got something stable and working, and then ED turned to them and said, "Well, now you need to make it work with this." And you know, they basically said, "Well, that's unfair. We're not doing it anymore." And then now they're off working with Flight Sim World or whatever it is, isn't it?
Yeah. I think
jump ship.
in some respects though, you know, the ego dynamics of kind of you know, with these small developers that are keen to make an aircraft, it doesn't really lend itself very friendly, in a friendly way towards those sorts of people, because you know because it's fragmented and it's across 2 executables. I think it's asking quite a lot for some of the smaller developers when they have to devote time to it and then have to do it all again for, you know, and the other side of DCS.
There's bear tracks over here.
Really?
Yeah, big bear. Just here. I don't know how old they are, but 296 to 389 kilogram brown bear.
Oh, that's interesting. We might come across one of those in a minute. They must be up around this hill then.
Yeah, but yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But I mean, from kind of like you know, Eagle's point of view and the fighter group is that, you know, they need to protect their product as well. So, you know, everything that's released has to be to a, you know, certain or exacting standard.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it can't get like you know, like Flight Sim X or whatever, where you've got every, you know, man, woman and child releasing something, and it is, you know, there's such a massive variety in quality and, you know, interactivity in the aircraft, you know.
Yeah, there needs to be a quality control thing going on.
Mm.
Well, I think maybe then off the back of that, they should choose a little bit more wisely who they bring on board.
Yeah.
You know, rather than...
I talked to Ollie from Polychop or whatever, Mill Simtech or whatever they're called now, a while ago, and he was explaining, you know, kind of like the third-party joining process, and, you know, they really do have to jump through a lot of hoops and show a lot of commitment, you know, before they're even allowed to kind of, you know, start on their own developments and things, you know.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Blimey. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that's you know, a good thing, you know, because it's for likes of you and me that, you know, the end user, you know, it's, you guaranteed a quality product, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, you wish you would expect, because, you know, the average aircraft is around the $50-60 mark, isn't it?
It's a lot of money, really, but I mean, yeah, it is a lot of money, but it's worth it in the same breath, you know, because you do get, you know, a lot of time for that money.
Yeah, you get to a study level aircraft where when you're not flying it, you're reading about it and you're trying to understand the system. So, you know, you kind of get an appreciation if you're into that side of things, you know.
I mean, Christ, some of the manuals I've read like 3 or 4 times and I'm still kind of half clueless.
Yeah, well, the A10 is a classic example, isn't it? It's like, you know, it's...
I think the one module I'm really looking forward to as well, that hopefully won't be too much longer, is the BO105.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Because the choppers are nice because they're, you know, they're hands-on, and if they're done right, they can be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I just love that gazelle. You know, it's just such a...
It's a male warning call. Or
I can hear it.
Is it trapped or knocking against something?
No, it's fucked off, mate, I think.
Run.
Yeah, it may have caught up.
Yeah, but yeah, the gazelle's fantastic. You know, it is such a fun, you know, kind of aircraft to fly, and also, you know, the fact that they've got that, you know, kind of dual seat capability for pilot and commander.
Yeah, and I think they need to, and I'm sure they will, probably expand on that a little bit more, because, you know, with a decent attack helicopter, you know, with...
Well, yeah, I cannot wait, cannot wait. Like, my number one absolute favourite helicopter that's been announced is the Me-24. You know, and I think that'll have so much potential, especially kind of multi-crew, you know, gunner, pilot kind of work, and, you know, the AH-1, if they do indeed kind of do that afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be where it's at, really, I think. Because you don't get the dynamic campaign at the moment and all the scriptedness. You get a lot of scripted missions, which are very good. You know, and I certainly wouldn't knock it. But when you have, you know, a buddy to, you know, fly with, it kind of gives you that extra level of immersion a little bit.
Am I missing something? Is there a cave or something down here? So the point is directly below us.
Oh, it must be.
Let's see if there's a cave entrance or something around here. Maybe it's a bear cave.
Oh, there's something down here. Is it down there? Cool, it's fucking steep round here. I don't think it's...
It might be round to the right.
Here. What, round this way?
Yeah, it's not down this end.
Oh, maybe it is round here.
Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, what's that down there? There's like an in cut.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, there's a mine entrance here.
Oh wow, look at that, that's cool.
Stalactites. I'm scared. What the hell?
Ha! That's wicked, you see on the wall?
Yeah. You may not associate the cavemen of ancient times with marine expeditions.
One of our local Easter eggs. The people who painted these were ancient hunters just like you, but millennia ago, with no guns and no hunter mate. Keep your eyes open for more of this as you explore the taiga. They are rare finds.
So apparently there's more of them.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Landmark. Do we get any experience for this?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's alright then.
That's really weird. It got me light on, but it's hardly cutting through the murk.
Yeah, no, it isn't for me either.
Kind of half expect to see some like alien eggs or something strapped to the walls. The Univane said, so I guess it's you I should blame for buying a joystick tracker and a better graphics card. Damn, you're expensive to watch.
Yeah. Have you, talking of joysticks and stuff, have you seen the new Verpil,
La 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 la
release?
la 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 la.
Yeah. They've released that throttle quadrant.
What, to go with the T50 Mongoose?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, money.
I know, mate.
Money,
Yeah,
money, money. Things I really... Because I love the KA-50 so much. I mean, it's, you know... I love helicopters. You know, the Gazelle, things like that. But, you know, the KA-50's always been my bread and butter.
Yeah.
But I just think that the Mongoose would just sell itself to that so well, you know?
Well, the good thing about the Mongoose is that you can buy the base and have a high quality feel joystick, and you can still use all of the Thrustmaster. So if you've got the A10 or
The base.
F16, yeah, the A10 base for it, or the actual stick itself, when they release the F18, that's just going to plop straight on it.
Yeah. You know, at the moment it's cost, you know.
Oh, absolutely, mate. It's fucking expensive.
There's a bear. Was that a bear call? But there's definitely bear tracks and fresh bear poop there anyway.
Alright, let's get the old
No, he's coming the other way. I think there was a bear call up there. Oh, that's you on the come and eat me thing, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, the Unvein said, "Are you still playing DCS?" Well, yeah, I guess I will be. I've not been playing it for the past few weeks because I injured my arm, and using a joystick has just become too painful. But I'm starting to feel much better now, and I've got much more mobility in my arm, so I could definitely start flying again soon.
Yeah, well, as soon as you're better, Smudge, we should definitely get some helicopter action going.
I thought about doing the most boring DCS video in the world ever.
What's that? Flying from one place to another?
Well, yeah, I thought about getting like the P-51, filling up the rear tank, putting on some external gas tanks, and just endurance flying the whole of the Caucasus map. Live.
I wonder how long that would actually take, though.
How long you could keep it airborne? Because I suppose you'd have to get up to about 17 to 25,000.
I think it would easily do it, though, to be honest, if you had underwing tanks, because those things used to fly to Berlin and back.
Yeah, I've flown from the far east to the west of the map in a P-51 before, and then landed it. But I've not kind of flown from the east to the west and then back again. There's a brown bear female warning call this way, if you want to go have a look.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I could do that as a video, maybe within the next few days, if anybody would be interested in watching me just kind of sat flying a P-51 for a couple of hours.
We should maybe do some take it in turns to fly maybe the Gazelle, or maybe use some helicopters, maybe set up a course where we challenge ourselves to land on. Fuck is that?
Shit, bear.
To charging us.
No, it's running away. He was kind of like waddling away down the hill. I can still hear it. It's still got to be close.
Loud, well loud.
Yeah, I mean, the L-39 sells itself quite well to multi-crew as well, and doing stuff in that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, but one thing I thought about as well is, a while ago I created that defense mission where you had like waves of vehicles attacking, and you had to hold them off. And every time you killed a wave, a new one spawned in, sort of thing. I thought about maybe kind of recreating that or something like it. 'Cause it's been a while since I've done any kind of mission editing.
Well, anything with some replayability. I've actually got a really, really good mission, dynamic, semi-dynamic mission, which can be used as single or multiplayer for the A10, and it's basically you get random calls from you have 3 check-ins with different VFACs, and they give you different missions in different areas to do different things, like bomb this, target that, and then once you've expended your ammo, you can go back, land, check back in with one of the other ones, and...
Oh shit.
Where the fuck is it?
Close. I thought I was coming at me there. Started having like freaking palpitations.
Where the hell is it?
I can hear it. It's like playing with fire, isn't it? Or poking the bear, so to speak.
Yeah.
There's not enough good visibility to... I don't like this. Can we go back the other way?
Can do. I don't know where we at the moment. We're kind of back around where this cave is. We need to...
Yeah, we'll kind of double back on ourselves.
Head sort of south, really.
Yeah.
Head back up this hill. Um, yeah, so that mission was pretty. That mission was pretty cool.
Hmm.
It was based on missions that were found in the mountainous regions of Afghanistan,
Okay.
fighting the Taliban, and they used an area of the Caucasus mountain range to simulate areas of sort of pretty inhospitable terrain where you would find small clumps of, you know, soldiers and vehicles and stuff that you'd have to hit, and some of it's pretty difficult.
Yeah.
But you have to use the you know, the 9-line and different versions of what the FAC would use to, you know, direct you in on the target. So it's quite challenging but fun at the same time.
Yeah.
That sort of thing we could maybe adopt. And oh, there's a shard up here.
So there is. I just saw that glowing green. I was like, bloody hell. That's like only the third shard I've ever seen in this game.
Yeah, me too.
Well, how about that?
Maybe we could adopt that mission somehow. Maybe pull it apart and find out how it's done. And
Triggers and things like that.
yeah, it's all time though. Don't have enough of it really. I barely have enough to fly it sometimes. Well, you know, make missions and spend hours doing that.
And sometimes it's enough just to kind of get up and fly about and do loop-de-loops, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, precisely.
You're heading to the house, are you?
I guess. Yeah, let's go and claim the house, and then we'll go down onto that. Yeah, I've been messing around with IL-2 as well, and
which
in,
one? Cliffs of
the
Dover
newer-
or
no, not that one. The
Stalingrad?
yeah. And they've released the Koban map, which is basically the same as the Caucasus region.
Right, okay.
And that looks very nice, but yeah, that's more expense.
I mean, I played IL-2 Stalin crap when it first came out. And it was just horrible. I don't know if they've changed it, but you used to have to like earn XP to put bombs in your bomber.
Oh, nothing. That's all been taken out.
Oh, thank God for that.
They really dropped the ball with that.
It was
they
just
took a Call
dreadful.
of Duty approach to a flight sim and just fucking killed it in one hit.
Thing is, so since then I've not even looked at it again. I was like, nah, that's just freaking dreadful.
I mean, yeah, that would have put me off in one hit, mate. To be honest, but when I purchased it, that's all been taken out.
Right,
Well,
okay,
it's
so it is
there,
worth
it's there,
another
but
look.
It's just there to, it's already unlocked, sort of thing.
Right, okay.
So it definitely is, and as a VR experience, it definitely helps to be able to see the aircraft a bit more. So you can actually competently do air combat.
Okay.
And actually have some fun with it.
I might have to reinstall it then. Maybe we could have a second look at that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be quite a lot of fun online, you know, PvP sort of thing. But yeah, maybe that's something we can sort of schedule in at some point, maybe.
Yeah.
It's always
We've got a
good to do
mystery
something
point
different.
200 metres to the west.
I'll follow you. Oh, it's looking nice now, isn't it, that time of day with the sun?
Yeah. I installed Rise of Flight the other day and had another look at that. But it just kind of reminded me straight away how frustrating the controls are.
Really?
'Cause none of the aircraft have trim, and one of my favourite aircraft to fly was the SE-5A. But it starts out with like a 30-degree nose down elevator position, and trying to kind of maintain level flight with a Warthog nearly breaks your arms. And
Yeah.
in order to trim the aircraft to fly straight, you need to go and faff on with all of the bloody axis in the options. You know, and I complained about it at the time when Rise of Flight was fairly new. You know, and just haven't done anything about it. You know, kind of like adding any sort of trim feature or an easy way of kind of, you know, adjusting or centering controls. You know.
Yeah. I don't know what happened with that, because they had IL-2 46 came out, and that was so on point for what it was.
Yeah.
You know, and they just seem to lose their way with the Cliffs of Dover.
Well, it's just a
because
mess.
it was horrible. I mean, what they did was, you know, it was very ambitious and very nice looking, but it was just so badly optimized.
And it's the fact that they tried to fix it, couldn't fix it. Tried to fix it again, couldn't fix it, and then they just kind of turn around and say, "Well, we're not going to fix it anymore." You know,
Yeah,
and you're just like, "Well."
Yeah.
Got another mystery point to the south, 450 metres. And then there's another house to the east, which we must have walked straight past to get here.
Is that really?
Yeah, it's on the path cutting across the to the island. We must have literally walked right past it.
Wow, we must have been really close to it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should hit the rest of these points and then see where we're at time-wise, I guess.
Yeah, it's starting to get a bit late now.
Yeah, what is the time anyway?
Real time is half 10.
Half 10, yeah. Yeah, so, I tried Elite Dangerous in VR.
Okay.
Mixed feelings about that, really.
Yeah,
It's
stand still? Oh no, it's a plant, never mind. I thought there was a cat sat on top of a rock. Yeah, I did it with the DK2.
what did you think?
It was okay in space, but then I made the mistake of going in an SRV and then immediately wanted to just hurl my intestines out my mouth.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I'm quite lucky with the fact that I don't really suffer from motion sickness, and I've kind of got used to it now, which is a bit of a shame, because in this bit of a sadistic sort of way, I kind of like that sort of little
feeling.
sort of feeling that you get, because it added a dimension to gaming that you just was never there before.
Yeah.
So in that sense, you know, it was kind of exciting, but
Well, flying the Gazelle gave me that feeling, followed by the, oh my god, I'm going to die.
yeah, well, you made the mistake of doing a hammerhead pretty much off the bat, didn't you?
Yeah. Been flying in VR for about 2 minutes, like, ooh, no, that was a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have probably got me straight away, because it did take me a little while, because I jumped in the A10 first of all and flew that, and the first thing I immediately noticed was how high off the ground it is when you're taxiing.
Yeah.
And how on point all the scale is. It's like you're actually sat in a fucking plane, which is
Awesome.
just oh look, there's a load of hogs there.
Hogs. Oh shit, we just startled them all as well. They're all
have you got a hog? Oh, I didn't pick up the hog caller.
I've got a hog caller.
Have you? Oh, they stopped running. Well, that sounds horrible. It sounds like the alien out of Aliens, I guess.
There's a proper nasty sound in it.
Oh!
That was a male Siberian Muskie.
Oh, there's me thinking, oh, you got a response. Yeah, so Elite Dangerous did a good job. I've got the Asp.
Alright, okay.
Asp Explorer, and that thing is huge. When you actually sat in that little chair,
Yeah.
you look around, it's massive. It's like, wow, you actually get a real sense of size of how big the ships are. The real downside is the star field in the background just looks really off point. It does
Okay.
look like a
Painting.
baked in, yeah. And I know each one of those stars is a point you could actually get to if you were actually going to point your ship and fly it there for 21 years or whatever. You know, it's actually all to scale, isn't it? But it just, because I guess with blackness and single points of light, it really does accentuate the shortfalls of VR with regards to resolution and stuff.
So you've got the CV version of the Oculus, don't you?
Yeah.
So I mean, what's it like, kind of picking out individual stars and details with that?
Oh, you can see them, no problem. You can see them, but you get like a god ray effect from a lot of it. And I guess you could turn the light, the actual brightness down a little bit. I mean, that might help. I've not actually tried that, in all fairness, so I could give that a go.
There's a pig running backwards and forwards there, but it's a very small female. Yeah, it's, I mean, with the DK2, the pixel density on the actual screen is just, it's not good enough, you know, to kind of pick out details like that, you know?
Well, you've got pretty much the same build PC as I've got,
Yeah.
and most of, if not all, well, all the VR games that I've got, I can run the DSR value at 2.0, no problem. So it doubles, basically, makes everything look a lot softer. And I think when I first got it, I think when I was running it at 1.0 or the default, especially with some of the games I tried, like demo games and stuff, it looked a little bit sort of like grainy, like a bit laced.
Wrong caller. Yeah, I just don't think the DK2 has the actual capacity to have that much detail, though, you know?
I think if you had the cash ready and you decided to go and buy the VR and you bought the CV1 and put it on, you wouldn't be disappointed.
Maybe I could flog my DK2 and then put it towards getting a CV.
Well, I certainly, if you were going to do that, I would certainly do it sooner rather than later, because
the market's going to get flooded with...
Well, they've just released 3 new headsets, haven't they?
Right, okay.
They've released one that's like cable free, which is aimed at sort of the Samsung version of it.
Okay, the Gear.
The Gear VR. Well, they've made their own cheap version of it with, you know, supposedly better lenses or equal lenses to the CV1.
Right, okay.
But made it cheaper, like 200 quid.
Wow, okay.
For like the lighter sort of mobile games, like, you know, the smaller games and stuff.
Well, if anybody on YouTube wants to buy a DK2 for 150 quid, let me know.
Yeah, yeah, hit me up.
Yeah, just leave a comment below, and yeah, it's yours. Yeah. Only been used a couple of times. All lenses intact.
Yeah, I'm just glad that I didn't, you know, take it for granted, or when I read forums and stuff about people complaining about the screen door effect and stuff like that, I was thinking, well, that's a lot of money to drop down on something that could potentially just be really shit. It's not. It's not. It is a great product.
I was mightily impressed by the DK2, you know, and what it can do, especially the first time that you're kind of trying to fly in DCS. But I think I did make the mistake of trying too much too soon, you know, and then kind of got that massive vertigo and sickness feeling, and I was just like, blah, blah. You know.
I think, yeah, absolutely. And I think the first time I felt real vertigo was I installed Google Earth VR,
Okay.
and thought, well, go to New York, and I'll stand on one of the buildings because it's all like 3D and stuff.
Hmm.
So I think, oh, this isn't too bad. You know, I'm moving around. I'm flying a bit like Superman. But what it does is it does this weird thing. So when you actually zoom in, it changes the scale of stuff to human scale.
Okay.
So you don't end up feeling like Godzilla. You end up feeling like a human when you actually stood on top of it. And I walked like a few steps in sort of like room space. Actually physically walked forwards. I looked over the edge of the building, my fucking legs went. And then I thought to
Jelly
myself,
legs.
right, all I need to do is like push the stick forwards to walk off it and I'll float. That took a bit of courage, to be honest. That was a bit weird because I'm like, the sense of, because I'm not very good with heights.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, even being an aviation enthusiast, I don't actually.
Well, I'm not either, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm not very good with heights, and tipping over the edge of that building, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. So I think I immediately went and loaded up DCS after that. We've done a lot of talking and a lot of walking. We
But not
haven't
much
done a
killing.
lot yeah.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye out for things to kill, but there's not much about at the moment. But there's nothing wrong with walking and talking.
No, absolutely not. It's kind of game lends itself to it, doesn't it? Really.
Yeah. Scenery scrolling simulation.
Yeah.
We should kind of find somebody's tracks and just kind of follow them. Really, lead us to something. But
Yeah, I think we pretty much are coming back round to where we were earlier.
well, I was heading
There
towards
was-
the house at the entrance to this island.
Alright, let's do that, because we're going to end up crossing over where we were earlier on.
Hmm.
So we might as well just push on through.
And then
How much of the map?
not a great deal. We've still got about 3 or 4 provinces to unlock.
Jesus. It's deceptively large, isn't it?
It's actually quite massive. I think maybe next time have a step over these mountains and head east.
Yeah, for sure.
So it looks a lot more green over there, so we might get a different variety of wildlife perhaps.
That sounds like a plan, yeah. Tell you a fun game I was playing the other day. Was that Wolfenstein game
Okay.
on my PS4.
Yeah.
I didn't realise it was made by Bethesda. That made the Fallout series, and
Alright, okay. Is it RPG styly or is it just first person shooter?
it's mainly a shooter, and it is, it's a pretty off the wall shooter, to be honest. There's sneaky elements in it, and there's lots of Germans, and you end up really, really hating Nazis. If you
Awesome.
didn't already really hate them, then you would really, really, really hate them, because they're horrible in it.
Nice.
But yeah, the game is just good fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Male wild boar calling from up the hill there.
Whereabouts?
Can't see it, but it was to the north. What the games I've been playing recently, actually, while I've been down and out a bit, is Mass Effect. So I completed
Yeah,
the
I've seen
first
you on
one,
that.
and I'm maybe about halfway through the second. But that is the say it's like a game that you have to play before you die. You know, it's like I see him. 78 to 132 minor male. He's on 75 to 100%. Okay.
I think I thought it flashed up like spot animal then, but I kind of.
Is that 100 meters?
Oh, there is that him calling again.
I'm going to shoot him. Excuse
Where
me a
is he?
second.
Oh,
no, he's
I
turned
see
his
him.
back to us. 2 seconds. Ah, damn it, he's disappearing behind a rock. Come on. In fact, let's give him a call, see if we can drag him in.
Whilst I'm thinking about it, I'm going to change my ammunition, I think. Oh, that sounds horrible.
I've lost him.
He fucked off up that hill, didn't he?
Now, I've got soft point in at the moment.
Yeah, I just loaded up the soft point. We'll see if this makes a difference.
Go sneaky a sec. Oh. Let's see if I can call him in again.
When there's quite a lot of wind, it's quite hard to hear them, isn't it? Because the wind really masks any sound.
Damn it. That's him. He's moving off to the left there.
Is he on his way in?
I'm not sure, I can't actually see him.
Hey, Smudge.
Yeah, I see him.
You
He's
see-
coming this way.
You see me?
See you? No? Oh! Fucking hell! You're a rock. Damn it, I've lost sight of him now. He was coming this way.
Sorry, bud.
No, it's alright, mate. Yeah. Just expect him to kind of pop out in front of these bushes, like, quite quick. I think it was maybe about 15 metres or so. I'll give him another Bella. Sit still.
Alright.
Wind's in our favour, at least.
Fucking hell. Oh, mate. Hang on a minute, you'll see. I'll send you something on your phone. I can't say over
Yeah, that's right.
to make you fucking laugh, mate. And when you get a chance, have a look on your phone. Oh, it's turned all white.
Yeah, it's started snowing again. I think this pig's done one. He was
Yeah.
coming this way, but
Thought he saw a bear. The tag meme.
Just fucking wrong. That's right up Savile Street, that one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's just bad.
Yeah, my boss at work just sent me that earlier. I was like,
Did he try and fix it for you?
yeah.
Oh, that's just nasty. Fuck it.
Where's this fucking we go? Should we press on to this outpost?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
We're actually right in a lot of hunting pressure around here, so.
yeah, that pig's done one. He's naffed off. Dang it.
I think that hill over to the south, directly south, is the first point we went up to unlock. The first tower, wasn't it? I think. Because between that and the big hill to the east is the lake, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. I think it might actually be further over to the right. I think that mountain over there is the one that we've got to head to next.
Fuck. It's pretty tall, isn't it?
It's going to be a bit of a climb. Good job I'm not doing it in real life. Have a coronary halfway up.
Oh mate, I'll be fucked if I do this much walking. Especially that little encounter with that bear. That would just about done me in.
Oh, funny. Welcome to Hunter Greymark on the chat.
Very appropriate name, to be honest.
Yeah. First time watching, apparently. Prepare to be bored. How are we actually doing for watchers? Let's have a look. 7. 7 crazy people on the planet.
Hang in there, guys.
It's nearly over.
Yeah.
Well, another 10 minutes. Get to this outpost. See if we can't kill something between then and there. Although, at the moment, we could almost positively
Hang
be
on.
vegetarian.
What is that there? Found a resting place for one of those musk deers.
There is a musk deer actually resting there.
Yeah.
Although it's only tiny, trivial, kind of waste of ammo.
They're only soft points, aren't they?
Well, you think you could hit it from here? Shall I range it for you?
Yeah, range it. I'm just gonna check my inventory.
Say 160 to 170. So on a 150 0 and elevate just ever so slightly.
So I'm gonna go with the soft points.
I'll probably do a good job of mashing it to bits.
What was the range? Sorry?
160 to 170. So you want 150 and elevate ever so slightly.
Okay. Did I miss it?
Yeah. I got it.
Nice one. So how much did you have to elevate by?
I was aiming just above its head.
Okay. Yeah, I think I need to get down the range and start and get my eye back in with regards to how far I need to hold on or hold off on a target.
Yeah. We should do that next time because we've talked about the range a couple of times now, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. Maybe we should hit that up. Maybe do like a half hour, an hour stream or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea. and show kind of like the different effects of different weapons at different ranges.
I think that probably would be quite interesting for people that are, you know, just getting into the Call of the Wild. Maybe it might show them. Would certainly help me out. That's for sure. So.
Well, I think definitely help all of us really.
Yeah.
You know, having that kind of time to get the eye back in.
There we go. The blood here, yeah.
Oops, you stuck
0
right
to
on it.
25. Where
I've
did he go then?
I've lost sight of it, to be absolutely honest. It definitely went down. I'm just.
Oh, it's over here, mate.
Oh, you've got it, have you?
Yeah, it's just here.
Alright, cool. Ran past it. Oh, you've claimed it, have you? Never mind. Where was the shot?
Well, I hit 60% of it.
Oh, good effort.
Whilst it was sat down, but that soft point didn't penetrate far enough in. Well, in fact, it did penetrate. Which one? You shot over its head, and then the second shot you hit it in the stomach. Well, you hit it in the flesh and left fibia, which did apparently 6% damage.
Okay.
But I think that was because the 60% I did was it was laying down, and then you hit it.
Well, good shot while it was lying down anyway.
Yeah, I did 60%, then you did 33, and it says you missed its head because it's actually showing the bullet track about
Just above its head.
5 inches above its head, but you hit the flesh apparently.
Right, okay.
And then the follow-up shot you hit its left fibula.
Got you. And
So-
that put it down. Ah,
They
so I did actually.
39% damage in total. So you worked that one out. That was pretty decent.
So I did actually hit it twice while it was on the run. That's
Yeah, you did hit it twice, and I missed the last time. So
croaky. I guess it's kind of wrong to be happy with that.
yeah,
I'm definitely getting much better at shooting things while they're running away. Anyway. Bloody stoats.
I think I need to. You see that would quite handy if the targets move slowly from left to right.
So you could lead them.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Yeah, I think it would be nice to get tracer shot.
That's weird, mate. I was just thinking that myself.
You know, so at least then you can track your shot when it's flying. But
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Would they use that for hunting? I wouldn't have thought they would they really?
I wouldn't see why not. I mean, it's just general ball round, isn't it? Same as like a blue tip. Apart from it's got a magnesium flare on the back of it.
Yeah, I wonder if it's a,
I mean, make it, like a
Is
bit
that
more
ethical?
expensive, but
yeah. From a hunting perspective, though, would that be an ethical thing to use tracer rounds? I don't know. I mean, anybody hunt real animals?
a tracer. The only difference between a standard bullet and a tracer is that the tracer has a slightly hollowed out back end, and it's got like a chemical that burns a colour in the back of it. So when it's hitting something, it's hitting exactly the same as what a normal bullet does. There's nothing actually on the front of the bullet that's different.
Oh, right. So it's not actually, the whole thing isn't actually fucking on fire.
No. There's just like a little kind of, I think it's magnesium, like a little chemical that's in like a hollow in the back of the round. And when the round ignites, the powder ignites, it sets off that chemical, and then it ignites as it's kind of flying through the air.
And I guess that's hence why you can see it from behind, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't quite. I don't know why I thought they would be burning. 'Cause if it's travelling at like
I mean, you have like
speed of sound or more. I mean, it would just put itself out, wouldn't it?
yeah. I mean, you have like incendiary rounds which catch fire or kind of blow up when they hit something. But generally, tracer rounds are just ball rounds with a, with like a chemical in the back of them with a predetermined colour.
Well, I guess that. I mean, if you're talking about exploding bullets, you can't really use those for hunting, can you?
Yeah, I tried to shoot a deer with an API. Okay. we'll manage to find a hoof.
Yeah. Yeah. You look for the rest of the carcass up in the tree somewhere.
Yeah. You find its arse on one end of the map and its head on the other.
Yeah. Yeah, but definitely tracer rounds, and if it was hot, you could see the small effect of, because if you ever seen that on YouTube where people are firing with high power sniper rifles and stuff at targets.
You see the heat haze.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
What was did you ever play Joint Ops back in the early kind of thousands?
By Nova Tech or Nova
Yeah,
Logic,
that's the one. Yeah, of
yeah.
course you did, because we played that together, didn't we?
Yeah.
But they had a similar sort of thing on that, didn't they? Where you had like like advanced tracer rounds, and you could see your rounds kind of travelling through the air and things like that.
Oh yeah. What happens to games, man? All these good ideas that appear that they could make so awesome now, they just kind of
Don't bother with that.
little details like that. Yeah.
You get round effects like that in Armour, don't you? If you've got the details turned all the way up.
I don't know, do you? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
I know you get you get. They've got an excellent penetration value thing, and the ricochet effect.
Yeah.
Well, in fact, to that hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades, that's got ricochets.
I saw that when I was watching the tutorial stream thing, and he kind of threw a grenade out, and the shrapnel was bouncing around off it everywhere.
Yeah, it's very clever actually. That's got different types of ammunition. You've got armor piercing and stuff.
But that game really, really, really wants me going, to go and get a proper Oculus rather than a DK.
Yeah. Yes.
So I don't think you can get the hand things to work with the DK2, can you? The paddles.
I'm not that much of an expert on it. I would probably say no, because I don't think the DK2 came out with those hand controllers, did it?
No.
I mean, I don't know how it would work, because I think the hand controllers track independently with the sensors anyway.
Yeah.
So part of me says I don't see why it wouldn't work.
The fuck was that? Oh, didn't get a track off that, but it was something kind of screaming. But yeah.
Just save up, mate, I guess. That's the only thing to do.
Yeah, I'll puddle on the Never Never.
Yeah, well, I guess that's one way of doing it.
Yeah.
Always, yeah.
But cool. And that's 11 o'clock now, so I think it's bedtime.
Yeah.
But we'll maybe continue this exploring another night and head off to the east, to the next viewpoint thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I think Blessblund Plateau or whatever it is.
Well, there's
Or
one
further,
directly to our east, which is Veterinine Plains Northern Point Lookout.
Okay. Well, we'll make that our goal then, I guess.
Yeah. So we
Seems
can
to
go
be
there
like
and
a
then.
little bridge or something to cross further, like a little ravine. Further, just beyond those question marks, it's like a little ravine and a bridge maybe there.
Yeah, on the
Heading up that
path.
Yeah.
Could be.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds good.
Awesome. Oh, I've got a skill point available apparently. I've got any perk points? No, skill points. Yay! What to go for next? Let's have a look. Do I want to put it into ambushing or stalking? Let's have a look. Ooh, that's a nice one, isn't it? Increase the monetary reward gained from completing any mission by 5%. But then again, I don't do many missions, so...
What are you doing? Skills or perks?
Skills.
Have a look at some of...
So I'm only in tier 1 unlocks at the moment still, so...
the tracking knowledge ones are good.
I've got tracking knowledge 3 of 3.
We should be able to unlock tier 2 then. Have you got 3 of 3 on the locate tracks as well?
No, just 1 of 3. I need spent 5 to unlock tier 2, and I've got 4. So yeah. So I put another one into locate tracks, I guess.
Well, I've got all 3 of those, and that makes the tracks as
oh yeah, there we go. That's unlocked level 2.
And then for level 2, I've got the connect the dots.
Alright, okay.
Passive skill, which helps. And I've got the noise reduction. So
for creeping through foliage and stuff.
Depends on what you think's worth more, but the ambush one's quite a good one to have. What have I got on that?
So I've got 3 points spent in that currently. I've got 2 on spotting knowledge and 1 on scent.
Yeah, so the third one reveals information about how aware the animal is. That's quite handy to have, because you can figure out then whether he's actually aware of you or not.
Yeah. Generally you can tell that by looking at them, because they start shaking their heads and kind of acting uneasy.
Yeah, yeah. It just kind of aids you a little bit. Oh, the other one in tier 2 is sight spotting, which is really good, because you can look for a scope on any weapon and then just sight it from that then, and spot from the scope.
Okay.
Which that's a handy one to have. I've still got quite a lot to unlock, to be honest, myself.
You got any plans tomorrow night, or?
Not yet, mate.
Alrighty.
I don't know. I'll have to see how things go. I mean, I had a busy day at work today, so I might have a quiet one tomorrow as a missus, maybe watch a bit of TV or something.
Awesome. I might go and do the most boring DCS flight in history then tomorrow.
I'll give that a go, couldn't
you?
Yeah. I'll look you up anyway.
Yeah, no bother. If you're about, give me a shout and then we'll figure something out. So, but
okay.
Yeah, to everybody kind of watching on the stream, thanks very much. And yeah, we'll say good night and see you next time.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.
Toodles. Yeah, there we go.